Hello. Oh my god, it's Tuesday already. How was your Monday? Waiting on a package. Sorry, I keep looking at my phone. Waiting on a package to come. Hello. Your Monday was boring? I played games with friends yesterday and I hung out and I worked. Oh yeah, you missed me reading part 1 of this. I did upload a YouTube video. I was so nervous. I don't know for what. I don't know. I was really nervous for some reason. Hey Shima, thank you so much for the Prime. I was so nervous for this one. I guess technically it's like the start of YouTube content creating, like taking it seriously and stuff. So I was really nervous. I'm glad it was taken pretty well, I think. I didn't expect it to get over 500 views, that's for sure. I was happy. I was happy with it getting over 100 views last night. I was like, oh my god, it was nice. When you were reading, it sounded like a movie to me, and I needed more. It's spooky time. We'll watch some spooky videos. So we won't watch this one. I'll watch some spooky. Should we do nukes, or is there like Nukes got a new video? Oh, it was two days ago. It was the top 21 that we watched. Is it not? Yeah, it was 2 days ago. I mean, there's like plenty of ones that we haven't watched. We'll get some spooks in. Oh. Nissa, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Is his voice even legal? I sure hope it is. I don't want to go to jail. Hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're doing well too, Smooth. Let's see. I was fiddling with TTS stuff. So there's like a channel redeem for it. I'm trying to set it up for bits, but I don't know how. Like every time I tested it, it was like, oh, I think it needs actual bits, so we'll work through it as it happens. But there is like a TTS points redeem. The things you say has to be under TOS.
Hello, Lexi, I hope you had a good day.
See, it works.
Hello, Lexi, I hope you had a good
but
day.
like it repeats. I don't know where the other one is. I don't know where it repeats. He talks, the lion talks, but I don't know where the other one is. So there's gonna be like, we'll figure it out. Well, I guess we'll Nissa, thank you for the 100 biddies. We'll I don't know where it is. Do I take it out? Wait, do I take it out through Stream Elements? Hold on, let me hide my because I don't need to do that. Oh, Zane, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you, darling. So like that's like the thing that I needed to have you guys help me sort it out. I think it should be. I guess I take it out here. Yeah. Hold on. I think it's in settings and here. And then maybe this. Okay, I guess now we have to see. Because I made a little lion dog. So he'll like open his little mouth when the TTS. When the TTS does the thing. First time watching your stream, came from TikTok. Welcome in. You can't get over my voice. Should you be scared? About what? The spooky videos? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, we'll see how this one works. Have a good day at work, Jazz. I'm doing good, Shadow. How are you? I think... Yeah, well, we'll just hang out today. I will be playing Valorant later. That'll be like 5 o'clock my time, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. EST. With the tofu. Be getting some games in. But for now, I just want to hang out. And get to the second part of this. Excuse me. Should I put him on the other side? Is he good here? I think he'll be fine. Am I feeling better now? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. Welcome in to everyone that just came in. Welcome, welcome. And Anya, thank you for the Prime, darling. I appreciate it. Let's get some. Which one do we want to watch? Which one I have not watched? Actually, I haven't watched a lot of these. I haven't watched his videos in a hot second. Oh my god, that just looks like a dude in his, like his arms are in his pants. Thank you for the hydrate. It's lunchtime for you. Wes, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you. Thank you, darlings. I appreciate it. The Dora one. Watch this one. Oh, loud. Oh my god, my ears. Okay, well. How loud is it for you guys? Is that good?
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. A playful spirit. Reddit user Bleachpong says that he and his brothers have experienced a very bizarre haunting throughout their entire childhood in their family home. They would often hear the sound of someone loudly digging through their large collection of Legos, even though there was no one else in the house. Late one night, they hear the familiar sound of shuffling Legos and run down the hall to record. They caught something incredibly creepy on camera.
Dude, that is so weird. That's that's loud. Yeah, that's very loud. Come in. Come. It's coming around now. Shh. What the heck?
Oh, I don't like the sound of that door. It smells like Legos. You guys not like Legos?
Dude, there's nothing. What exactly? Yeah, there's nobody up here. There's literally nothing in here. And look how heavy this is.
Oh, I just have a room full of. Wait,
there's nothing up here.
That's cool.
What the crap? There's nothing in here either. Look. I could hear it when we got about halfway down the hallway. Yeah, it stopped as we got closer. I just heard
Legos are great. Can't blame the ghost for real.
That's all I heard. Yeah, but we heard it when we were sitting there. We were just sitting in the room and we heard it start.
A death trap for bare feet. The torture room.
It probably went for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, the ghost was just trying to, you know, I didn't have Legos when I was a child.
Did you see it?
Did I see what? What is that?
A large Lego toy called a Bionicle seemingly turns its head to look at the boys.
Oh.
There's nothing up here.
Did you
When
see
Reddit
it?
users speculated that the toy was battery powered.
Did you see
that
it?
was why the head moved.
Not the Bionicle.
Bleachpong posted close-up pictures
Oh.
of the toy's neck to show that there was no mechanical mechanism at work. So, is Bleachpong and his family haunted by a child ghost who just wants to play Legos? Or is it all a hoax? You decide.
You decide.
By the way, you can check out Bleachpong's full
I think
continuing
it's a ghost.
story over in the
Oh, there's
subreddit
this. Oh my god, he has a whole There's a whole
Look out.
paragraph essay.
In this video, YouTube ghost hunters, the Holy Walkers, team up with several other popular YouTube ghost hunting channels to explore the haunted Medina Mansion.
Oh,
in
Medina
Florida.
Mansion.
The
I've
house
heard of
has
this
a
one.
dark history as Mrs. Medina's life was taken by her husband in the home. Included in the investigating crew is Franco TV,
Hello, welcome
C's
in.
Crazy Crossroads, and Urban Ghosts Urban Exploration. Frank from Franco TV decides that they should try
The
a
ghost just wanted to
seance,
be the
and
toy.
then things
Hello, welcome
get
to everyone
a
that's here.
little spooky.
Can you come closer to me?
By the looks of it,
Alright, so
ghosts are just vibing, I think. Honestly, I think it's the people that go into places. You know.
dude, what's up, first?
Did you hear that?
Hello, Sleepy.
Alright, what's a question you want to ask?
Can you make a sound?
I'm doing good today. Ooh,
Bro,
spooky.
don't move, don't move, don't move.
Is that a carpet? I hope it looks nice.
Frank, bro, don't move.
Hello, Miss Queen. Welcome
No, but it's the wood on it. I can see it from here.
in. It knocked down and stuff. Oh. Oh. Hello, welcome in, Queen Coco. Love my videos. Thank you. Oh, scrim.
Joe from Urban Ghosts Urban Exploration suddenly says that his back is really burning.
Oh, do you have a scratch on your back? I like that name, Holy Walkers. You got a scratch?
Bro, what is that?
Why is his pants all the way down and his underwear all the way up?
Looks like it's all.
What's up with my back? There's like a mark right there. Like a bruise, like a. I can't go up higher. Go up higher, Hannah? You see any more?
I'm of the opinion that you should not fuck with things you don't fully
It looks like
understand.
when
Yeah,
someone
me
hit you
too.
like a bruise.
Hello, Lino. Come
Back's
in.
burning up, man. Like I feel like something like burned my back.
That's what the frick. That's what it looks like.
But by far
Hey,
the most
Chrissy.
bizarre thing that the
Welcome in.
crew catches
How are you?
on video is
Did the ghost
something
scratch him? I don't
in the
know. Or something. I
upstairs
bit him? I
window.
don't know. He had like a red mark on his back. Whatever the ghost did to him, that is.
Look in the window. Look in the window. There's a head. There's somebody looking at us. Look in that window.
Oh, there is someone there. Look. Spooky. Who is that?
Are you kidding me? Somebody's here. What do we do?
I don't think anybody lives there, bro. But
The ghost gave him a hickey.
What do we do?
There's nothing there, bro.
Someone or something seems to be peering out at them from inside the house. But when they go inside to check,
What is that
There's no one
creepy
there.
face? I don't know.
Is anybody in this house?
I don't know.
Just taking pictures.
Oh my god, that's freaking me out.
It goes a tee.
We all go up. I don't know if you guys saw that there was something.
Yeah.
And now it's gone.
I'm gonna check out the first floor.
Hey, Sue.
It was in that right. To the right. To the right. Yep. Well, obviously.
What a nice house, though. It's a nice house. You got the light skin stare? Stop.
Yeah.
Stop that right now.
Was it this?
That's where it was, right?
Yeah, what if it's a ghost or someone? Like, if it's not a ghost, then it's like someone living there. Like, real.
Somebody's here. There's somebody. That was a face.
but this story takes another very odd
I think we
twist.
all just
Because a
agree
few
that
days
these
later,
people are
Joe from
trespassing
Urban
on
Ghosts
someone
Urban
else's house.
Explorations decides to return to the
Yeah,
house
yeah.
by himself. And he accidentally catches more creepy footage as he speaks to the camera.
Pretty sure that there's people outside.
Oh.
And I'm pretty
I like it
sure
when they
this
do
place
that.
is
They just
freaking
gonna peek out.
haunted.
Sorry, am I disturbing something? And then I go back in. So
I guess
going
what-
alone
what
is a
has
great
me,
idea. Yeah,
most
100%,
freaked out about
100%.
this place is the fact that, like, I left the other day with such a feeling of, like, helplessness.
No, he's speaking again.
And I was burned on my back, you know, so it kind of makes me want to come back here.
Some bizarre shadow figure that looks almost like the silhouette of
That
a
has to
young
be
girl
strange. Some of
keeps
them are
peeking
pretty
around
sure.
the corner behind him.
I do
So
like
did
these.
ghost
I
hunters
love
catch
these ones.
real
They're like
paranormal evidence?
paranormal.
Or
They go to the
is it
houses
all
and stuff.
An elaborate
Like, what are you gonna
hoax?
find?
You decide.
You just
The
leave.
House of the Devil.
Just get out. This
Ghost hunter
dude is
Abdullah
just in his
Al-Anbari
house.
explores supposedly haunted locations around his country of Saudi Arabia.
I have not seen
and
Zach.
streams them live
The
on
Zach
Snapchat.
Biggins show? No.
In this video, he's visiting a haunted house known to local ghost hunters as, quote, the House of the Devil. As you might expect, it doesn't go well.
I like it when it says, "Did you see it?" Not the music. The music is spooky. Yeah, there's that. There hasn't been kids or dolls or hospitals yet. Or bingo. We gotta make a Nuke's top 5 bingo. Is there one out there? Or we gotta make like Lexi watches scary videos bingo. That would be when we play bingo. I'm gonna watch these. Anyone else suddenly have to pee? You can all collectively pee together. What is this place? Stop. See, now the door is now it's just, why you gotta yell at it? Why are you yelling at it? Leave it alone.
Bismillah. Bismillah. Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Is it an instinct to just be like, be loud and like appear big and then ooh. But also, is it like, is it just pure just like instinct to go towards something that's dangerous? You said some bingo. Oh my god, there's 2 different versions.
Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah. أقسم بالله يا جماعة. أقسم بالله ما أنا عارف أمشي.
Okay, sir, but like also like, do you just go to abandoned places and just yell at empty rooms?
Bismillah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. إيش اللي سوي هنا؟ استغفر الله العظيم. Bismillah.
What are you doing here? Didn't you brought yourself here? Your own 2 legs brought you here?
This is so scary.
Really is. Really is. Did you see the lion? The lions did the talkie.
Abdullah Al-Anbari decides to finally
Follow you on
just get
TikTok.
out
Love your
of
videos
there.
so much. Thank you. Welcome
You can watch
in.
more of
Welcome to
Abdullah's
Twitch.
adventures over on his YouTube channel.
He
or
would have
live
passed though. I
on
would have
Snapchat.
simply laid down and passed away.
Ghost
The
in
lion
Cabin.
talks.
Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is live streaming his exploration of a haunted cabin.
He finally
in the middle
asked the
of
right
nowhere.
question.
As
What
he
am I
approaches
doing
the
here?
building, he sees
True.
something absolutely terrifying.
Hey, Afterthought, welcome in. How are you? You been to a haunted place before against your will, and if something like that happened, I'd die of fright. We would all just simply pass away. Yo, why is it so dark? There's gotta be something there. Why is there like, look at this, hold on, before I'm gonna show you guys the bingo. The silent swearing, actually scary. Franco TV. Oh my god. Shadow people. Child ghost. TikTok. Loud scream screech. Chinese live stream. Oh my god, this is like, what is the other one? Is it real or just an elaborate hoax? Oh my, you would get this every single time. Peeking? Oh, is it like cemetery? Someone or something? we all gotta play bingo. We gotta play bingo. Miss Green, thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. That actually looks fun to do, yeah. Do you have the link for any?
Amazingly, Ricky charges toward the building.
Instant
He searches the structure, but he finds no sign of the strange woman.
I actually cannot remember how to play bingo. I haven't played in a hot minute.
So did he see a ghost? Or did Ricky Velasquez somehow manage to
Stop
fake
bingo.
a disappearing woman on an actual live stream?
Yeah, I'll keep it for like top 20. Oh wait, did we watch this one? Yeah, we watched this one. Go. Did we watch this one? We probably like went down this list. I remember that one. What is this one?
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Lady in the water. Debbie Morales and her friends are tubing down the canals of the Isabella River in Puerto Rico when she begins to record with her phone. Debbie can be heard screaming and laughing until
hey, there you are, Tyler.
her camera catches something in the water that quickly makes her lose her
There's
voice.
the you could probably just put bingo on top corner over here, and I could just like cross out things. We've seen this one from the top.
Debbie
Who
posted
else
the
has
video
who
to
else has
Facebook
this
saying that
spooky,
she saw a scary
spooky videos?
apparition in the water. She asked friends to take a look and see if they saw the same thing in the video. And they did. Online viewers speculated that the image could be anything from the ghost of a drowning victim to a body in the water. And some even went so far as to suggest that
I
it
did,
might be
sir.
a
I did
mermaid.
say I was gonna stream earlier, you forgot.
Now the most bizarre part of this video is that whatever this is almost seems
Crap,
to
thank you so much for
lunge
100.
toward Debbie
What do you mean
before
when?
disappearing back into the water.
I mentioned it like several times.
What do you think?
I remember because
Is this just a
you
strange
responded
trick of
to
light
it.
or a reflection? Or did Debbie catch something supernatural on camera? You decide.
That's fine, we were just chilling.
Meanwhile, on
That's been
TikTok.
good.
TikTok user
There's a
Alexander
TikTok.
Henderson says that throughout his life he's always been prone to sleepwalk during the night. One morning he wakes up to find his front door wide open. When he checks his security camera, he's shocked by
By
what
the
he
top and
finds.
cross things. Another time I'm not in the mood to play bingo. What do you mean you're being gaslit? Just admit you forgot. Cookies or brownies? Ooh. At the moment, brownies. I said it out loud. There is no text. We were having a conversation about it. Maybe it's just there to like, you know, and
Alexander seems to be sleepwalking and speaking gibberish when
he's
something hanging next to the door
sleepwalking.
starts swinging around on its own. And
Was
an
not
empty
paying
water
attention.
jug slides right across the floor.
Unprepared, thank you so much for the arena. Welcome in.
Walks
How are your Valorant
and
games?
suddenly screams.
That's
He says he has no recollection of what happened to him and has no idea why he screamed. Now, Alexander says he's experienced supernatural activity
That's
before,
spooky.
so he begins to suspect that he might have seen something paranormal while sleepwalking. Then, only a day
They were
later,
good just trolling. That's
this
nice.
happens.
I'm glad you had some good games. And thank you for sharing your community with me. Welcome, everyone.
A chair moves on its own, the fridge door opens, and what appears to be a pack of plastic spoons is launched off the kitchen counter. Over the next few months,
Not the
nothing much happens.
spoons.
But
Leave
then
the
late
spoons
one
alone.
night, Alexander is hanging out at his friend Adam's house when he sees something truly
It's
chilling.
hungry. Who's that behind you? Your mom. Jailer Jan.
A strange-looking woman wearing a red dress appears to be
Just waiting for
watching
Uber
Alexander
Eats.
from the
Me
building
waiting for
across
this
the
dang
street.
package. Standing right in front of my
Alexander claims
front
that when his
door.
friend Adam finally came over to see what was going on, the creepy woman had disappeared. While there, Adam asks Alexander to take a look at a speaker that's been acting up and might be broken. Alexander is still recording and captures something terrifying.
He's chilling. Just waiting for her Amazon packages. You know? Don't scare her away. I was just waiting for her dinner. Why is he standing like that? He'd be waiting 5 seconds after he hit order to true. Looks like a lady in her PJs. Yeah.
Did you see it? In the reflection of the window, the same woman in red can suddenly be seen standing behind Alexander in
Hi,
the doorway.
Alex and chat. Good
When he pans
afternoon.
around, the woman has moved
Good
in
afternoon,
an instant
Talent.
and is now standing right next to him.
Talent to
Who
Dark.
or
Thank you
what
so much
could this
for the 2
eerie-looking
months.
figure be? Could
Yeah,
it be
she
a
could
spirit
just
that
be.
attached
I don't know.
itself
Maybe
to the
she's
sleepwalking
maybe
TikTok
she's
user?
also.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
She was in the
You
room.
decide. This next creepy video went viral on TikTok, but it was originally recorded by Indonesian Twitter user Gustadang. Goose explains on Twitter that he was flying from Surabaya, Indonesia to Bali, and that he
This
was
is
the very first
spooky.
passenger to board the empty plane. As Goose is boarding, he records a video to send back to his wife. When he looks back at his footage, he spots something truly chilling.
Maybe the ghosts are NPCs.
Selamat malam 15B.
Oh.
Someone or something that seems to be cloaked in black can be seen moving around in one of the seats.
A ghost
But when
standing
Goose
behind the
walks by
guy.
the seat,
Afro up.
there's no one there. Gustadang's video has been watched over 14 million times, and many viewers
Yeah, maybe-
believe that the strange figure
Maybe
in
the
video
ghost
could
has
be the
extra
spirit
miles and
of a
they
deceased
just wanna.
But what do you think?
I don't know. Maybe it's
TikTok
someone
user
cleaning the
Jim works
thing.
at what he believes to be a haunted hospital in New Jersey. Early one afternoon, a security camera.
Now
in
Air
one of the
Canada's gotta be
hospital's
blaming
hallways
awful
captures
services on
something
ghosts.
very
For real, for real.
creepy during Jim's
Enjoy
shift.
your lucky sleep well. Hello, Messiah. Welcome in.
A supply cart can be seen
Here's the
rolling down the hallway on
hospital.
its own, freaking out the hospital
Yeah, hospitals
staff
are terrible. I
nearby.
hate
Jim and
being
his
in them.
coworkers have no idea what could have moved the cart, but things are about to get even stranger. Another CCTV camera in the hospital's
you
laundry
see
room
it?
records something absolutely unnerving.
Word it from here.
That's a dedicated ass ghost. He dead and he's still trying to work.
He is. He's trying to work so hard.
No way.
Oh, he's turning the.
Jim.
Send me the video when you.
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over.
Oh, that's a very
It's like
strong
you wanna
ghost.
see the front of
Yeah.
it. That's how it's
Yeah.
funded so that he didn't have to look at it no more. Whoever's in that room. Oh my God.
Jim.
bathroom. You didn't see. Come and look at the second one. Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
No way.
Oh my god, that is so weird.
The second one falls off. And the lady comes in from Dude Died Night. She don't know what to say. She was like...
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
Oh, that's a second.
That is creepy.
Any second now.
Now they gotta put that back.
It happens. This does not happen.
Look, the ghost.
Look at it.
Who's spinning it?
It's spinning.
It's spinning the cycle. It's got to be spinning.
There's no way
Isn't
that
that
just spin.
bolted?
There's no. I don't care if it's bolted or not. They don't spin like that. Mine ain't bolted in my house. Mine don't come and walk around my living room. Look.
That's true.
Look how that one just came out. How did it come out like that? That
No.
was pushed out. I don't care what nobody says. You can tell me whatever you want.
Me too. I can't wait to show everybody.
Look here. Wait.
Where's Keith?
Show them the thing. Look here. Look at this. Look at that.
No way.
Oh, it's gonna fall. Those things are like $1,000.
There's a ghost here.
No way.
I'm showing them the ghost in the back.
The ghost?
Oh, did you ever see what happened last night? Forgot about it. The laundry.
Will die.
Will die. The laundry, all the laundry things are there. They just start moving.
Look,
They
it's
just start coming out and
opening.
moving and going in circles and what you call it. Come and look. Yeah, but it's crazy. I never saw anything like it in my whole life.
Heavy washers and dryers slide across the floor as if they weigh nothing, seemingly moved by some unseen force. Jim and his fellow hospital workers can't believe their eyes as they watch the CCTV monitor.
Imagine explaining this
Even I'm not sure
to the
just
insurance
what's
company.
going
Yeah,
on
like
here.
the ghost broke.
Could it be that the hospital is
The
indeed
dryers.
haunted, like Jim
It's
says?
not our fault.
Or just
It's the
what could be
ghost.
spinning around multiple heavy washers all at the same time. Let me know what you think. Before
They're
we
like,
move
oh
on to the
yeah,
next video,
sure,
if you
and
see
sure it was the
anything that you think
ghost.
should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Haunting.
I like
in Carmel,
that
Maine.
ghost scared my mama. That's funny.
Kent Burris has been recording all of the strange supernatural activity going on in his haunted home for many years now and posting his experiences to his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. In his latest YouTube
it's Carmel,
docuseries
Maine.
about the house, Kent reveals some chilling,
Yeah, I've seen some videos about
never-before
this one.
seen footage.
Yeah, we hanging out. Watch your spookies. Welcome in, Joe. Hello, Danny. Welcome in.
Here at Farmers, we cover ghosts, breaking dryers. We know a few things
Now
because
lately,
we've
Kent
seen a
believes
few
that the paranormal
things.
presence in his home has become much more sinister and aggressive. The haunting has become so extreme that it now seems that the spirits are actually out to hurt Kent. During a spirit box session, Kent captures a chilling message.
They gotta put that in their insurance policy. No ghosts.
What'd you say? What? What'd you say?
Go Angie. Goes Angie. Clark Kent?
Did you say
Like Superman?
Kent? That's the second time I've heard that. I would have swore a few minutes ago I heard them say kill Kent.
This guy's house was really haunted. He would just sell it.
I heard them say murder Kent.
Now, threats are one thing.
How would you know what he would do?
Next
Like,
is downright
how would you know?
terrifying.
Are you him? Would you tick off a ghost so bad they want to murder you? Some are not. Maybe they're not ghosts. Maybe there's something else.
What the hell is that noise? What the hell? There is no doubt that if I stepped down in that water, I would have been electrocuted. The heater motor was in the water, and for some reason the breaker never tripped. And on top of the fact that that water was splashing all over the breaker panel, I have no doubt if I would have stepped down in that water, I would have been dead. And the only thing that saved me was remembering the voices just prior that said, kill Kent, murder Kent. That's what stopped me from stepping down in that water.
That's actual danger though. That's like real danger.
That's just weird.
Weird.
Kent's basement suddenly floods and high voltage lines are making contact with the water. Kent is convinced that he could have lost his life if he hadn't been so wary of the ominous threats that he had received earlier. When Kent is walking through the main floor of his home, he experiences something that chills him to his core.
Oh,
Nope.
oh my God, what the hell?
This dude is just trying to live his life in his house.
I don't care if it's snowing, I'm in my house.
A shadow figure is standing at the top of the staircase,
Oh,
seemingly
spooky.
waiting for Kent in the darkness. Shocked by the sudden appearance, Kent has had enough for a while and just steps outside and into the cold Maine snow. Kent's encounters have been widely viewed by his YouTube audience and even privately investigated by paranormal groups. All believe that the house in Carmel, Maine is severely haunted by something sinister.
Is it just like one ghost or is it like other people? Janice! I'm new and I follow your TikTok. How are you today? I'm doing good. Welcome in.
Forget. The amount of activity and interaction is just mind-blowing.
But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Closet space. In this next extremely spooky video from Japan, real estate agents can be seen giving a tour of an empty apartment
Is
to a
that in the
potential
bingo?
renter. The woman is interested in renting and says that she is surprised by the low monthly price. As she tours the apartment, she records a
I
video
think it
with her
could be
phone
haunted
to
by
review
different.
later.
Not necessarily a ghost, but like.
When she's all alone in one of the apartment's bedrooms, things take a terrifying turn.
Japan's right next to the free space. Oh, I didn't look at it too close. They don't have it up. Me when I see myself in the morning, same. Same. Me too. Why is it more scary when it comes when it's Japan? I don't know. I don't know. I think just folklore stuff. It's the way Japan's portrayed, like horror-wise in media. There's only 3. Oh. Yeah, they go hard with the horror stories. You don't want to see it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Check, close your eyes. I'll close my eyes. Not in the closet. Why is the camera so slow? I hate it when they do that. I hate it when it's like so slow. Like, I get it that you're wary, but also like, oh my god, the suspense is horrifying. I'm closing my eyes. I'm closing my eyes. Why is it so slow? Hating in chat right now. Chat, move over. I just don't like. I don't like the jump scares. It's the thing I don't like. I don't know what that was. I can watch these if these are like, oh yeah, like here's this scary spooky. But then like if it's like jump
The woman
scare.
is frozen in fear when 2 pale hands grab her by the legs. Then as she looks up, a terrifying face can be seen peeking out from the top of the bedroom closet.
No way.
Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this clip is impossible to find. And
Yeah,
I
that's
have no
also a thing. You
idea
can never
what
really
happened
find. But some of them
afterwards.
are like from
So
horror
is it
movies,
real?
though. You know,
Or is it all just an elaborate
none of them
hoax?
they just take out of
You
context.
decide. Viewer videos. This
This has to be fake. Yeah, it has to be fake. We're coping. It's fine. We can cope.
Explains in his email
You
that
can
he's
cope.
in the United States military and is stationed at a U.S. military post in Germany.
Yeah,
He says that two of his
it
friends were
definitely
out on
gives
a
off the
regular
vibes. There's
patrol,
like scary
checking out a creepy
videos
old German
online. They're like,
chapel.
oh yeah, this
Now,
is
this
definitely
chapel was
real.
controlled by German
Like, oh my god, this
military
is scary,
forces
but
during the
this is like from a
Second World
movie.
War, and it is said
You're
to
like-
be extremely haunted. As the two men check out the dark chapel, they are shocked when they start to hear unexplained voices coming through their two-way radios.
Mm. This is at church.
That's our radios going off in the church. I don't know if somebody's hot micing or not.
Welcome in. Not in the church. In Jesus' name.
They open.
It's always the church.
It went off.
Always like messing
turned
with
off.
the church. Oh. That's kind of creepy though. Like your radio is picking up things. Like that alone is creepy. Like, you know, like those baby monitor radio things and they pick up other things. Oh, now that's creepy. Hey, Amaras, welcome in. Surely only nice ghosts live in the church. I don't think so. I don't think so. Not everyone nice is in churches.
Yeah.
I think mostly
tell. We were
bad
just standing
people are in churches.
The top of the pews, basically, and our radios just started going off, and there was voices and like a lady whispering. In
Baby,
it, I swear to
baby
God.
monitor video. They're honestly yes, like fear, not just
Nobody
paranormal
said
stuff, but like
hot
fear for your own child.
Because the desk radio
know?
can say hot mic over the, and it'll cut over it. And it wasn't us because we would have heard each other talking.
Who is it then, sir? Who is it?
You just send that stuff to Stan, dude.
What seems to be the voice of a child can be heard, followed by the inaudible voices of adults.
Babies are just terrifying.
They are. They really are.
Now, the radio channel that they are using is restricted to military communication, so the two men have no idea where the voices could be coming from or what they are saying.
They have like
They
encrypted
wonder
radio
if it could
signals too,
possibly
right?
be the ghosts of tragic
Surely. Yeah,
souls
yeah. He
that
was
passed
explaining how
away
that
during the
worked
Second
with
World
them.
War. But what do you think these voices
So
are?
he was like
And just
how is that
what
possible?
Could they be saying?
Yeah, it's just
Let me know what you
Skydead ain't in there. Nope.
A Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous reached out to me about a very spooky situation he found himself in late one night at an abandoned church in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada.
Not in
The
Edmonton.
viewer explains in his email that he works security and is
Not
dispatched to
Edmonton.
investigate buildings where motion-activated alarms have been triggered. Late one night, he gets a call that a motion alarm has been triggered on the second floor of a creepy
You know
old
what?
abandoned
Yeah,
church.
I can see it.
When he arrives, he sees something
In
suspicious
Edmonton?
and begins to record. What he captures is truly disturbing.
Not Canada. Your brother and sister live there. This is like 4 hours away from me.
What the f? Oh, what the f?
Might have to rethink my move. Yeah, you're thinking about moving to Edmonton? Why Yegg? Nothing is in Yegg. Enjoy your lure.
Someone or something small
Oh, you gotta
and dark
study.
can
Are
be
you
seen
going
moving away from the
to?
second floor window. Now, prior to this
You
encounter,
obey?
the security guard says that he had checked all doors into the building and they all were locked tight. He immediately calls the police to the scene to investigate, but they find no one inside and no way that anyone could have gained entry. The mysterious sighting caught on camera
It's kind of getting hit by the snowstorm right
let me
now.
know your thoughts down
Not
in the
where I live.
comments. Thanks for
It's
watching.
kind of next
Subscribe and be
next
sure
week,
to
I
hit the
believe.
notification bell so that you never miss a video.
You're too scared to watch. It's okay.
My Instagram
You don't have
is
to.
there. My Twitter is there.
I stopped playing.
and
Nice.
TikTok. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you back here for the next video.
You bet I'll be here. This was a year ago.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera.
Next week. You don't have snow tires? What do you mean?
Korean paranormal enthusiast Paco
It's already
and
been
DJ from the YouTube channel
snowing.
Boro Boro live in Japan and are big fans of
Oh, that's
Japanese
Japan
urban
again.
legends
Oh
and
my
ghost
God.
stories. For one of their videos, the duo sets out to investigate a known paranormal hotspot
So
in
just
Atami
like
City,
look up
Shizuoka
the
Prefecture,
scary Japan
It's
video.
the
No,
abandoned
we
old
can't take
silver
that. We
villa,
can only
Atami
take one
Clinic.
at a time.
The hospital opened its doors in the mid-1980s and served as a long-term care facility for the
No, it's not
elderly
currently
and
snowing here,
terminally
but there
ill.
is snow on the ground.
Clinic closed in 2009 and has been left empty and abandoned ever since. During its operation,
Next week,
many
though, I heard
patients
it's gonna
passed
be
away inside these
cold.
walls, and some of their lost spirits are still said to roam the hallways at night. Friends Paku and DJ record
Yeah,
as
it's
they head
disgusting. I
inside
hate
the
the
old
snow.
clinic to explore. Almost immediately, things start to get weird.
They walked in the snow to get to me, so I just have them delivered. I cannot deal with the snow outside. Yeah, it's like if it doesn't snow early, it'll be there for a long time. It snowed pretty early, but I heard it's going to be one of the coldest winters. The record.
일단은 지금 좀 다행인 게 뭐냐면 병원이 그렇게 넓지가 않아서 우리가 움직일 수 있는 동선이 좀 짧게 칠 수가 있어.
Paku and DJ hear a strange sound coming from somewhere nearby. They're still near the exit, so they're not particularly alarmed
How are you?
just yet. They head even further inside, but then things
Oh,
take a
like
chilling
negative 2 here and it's warm. Yeah, same thing happens here too. The later the snow doesn't, the later the snow gets here, the later it's going to leave. Leave running. When is he gonna say, did you see it? Ohio's real?
Paku freaks out as later he explains that he felt something touch the side of his ear. Then they both hear a loud thud and
lick
make a
on
run
your ear.
for it.
Big
Eventually,
big
they
chillin'.
calm down and head back
And I watch
inside
this
to
alone, so glad we
continue
watched it
exploring.
together. I
That's when
don't know.
Paku
The more I
spots
watch this
something
with chat, the more
downright
scared I get.
terrifying.
But if I'm watching it by myself, I'm chilling. I feed off of people's energy. So like, if I see people are scared, I tend to like tense up. It's a little, just ear lick. No, not ear. Shimmer. Sure, let me lick your ear. Shimmer. Was it someone or something? Shimmer. Shimmer, let me lick.
Paku first freezes up, then he takes a Polaroid photo, and then just makes a run for it.
Shimmer,
Back
Shimmer,
in
let
the
me,
car, he shows
let me,
his friend what he
let me
saw
just
and captured
stop,
on camera.
한쪽 병실까지 빨리
Just sniff you. Let's sniff you. The guy said cheese. He like, oh, I turned off the heater, it's getting a little bit too hot. He's like, gave the ghost ample time to get ready. I was like, are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna take the picture. Did you see
A small
it?
dark figure can be seen at the edge of one of the hospital beds.
Did you see
Within
it?
only a split second, the dark figure just disappears.
Goodbye.
Paku takes a Polaroid photo, but nothing can be seen in the picture.
Give me it.
So,
Show
did
me.
the friends capture the spirit of a patient who passed away inside the Atami Clinic years ago? Let me know what you think.
I don't know
You
what
can
it
watch
was.
this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel.
It does look like a
Boro Boro.
cat. You're right. I could have meowed. It could have been anything.
Meanwhile, on TikTok.
More than 150 years old, the Anson Call House is known for its ghost stories. A family that lived here for close to 20 years says
For a
there's
second, I
no
thought that was
question
Rosanna Benzino.
this place was haunted.
On Halloween night,
Oh, boy, yeah,
paranormal
go
investigation team Paranosis hosts a live event on their TikTok page as they investigate the allegedly haunted Anson Call House in Bountiful, Utah. The historic
It's
home
not my
was built in
birthday.
1859 and was the home of Mormon pioneer Anson Call and his 5 wives. It is said that Anson was a cruel man and would lock his wives in the basement if they did not obey him. He eventually passed away inside the home. 84 years later, it is said that Ted Bundy kidnapped and held a woman in the Anson Call home before taking her life. Lead investigator Bennett Rain and her team are broadcasting live outside the house when suddenly they all see something absolutely terrifying.
What?
That's a lot of wives. Oh, it's just a visual redeem.
I'm done.
To fit my model.
I can't.
Hello, Lucky. Welcome in.
Freaking, that's where it was trying to. What?
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, it is the freaking ceiling.
Oh, that. Why does that look so funny? Why is that so funny?
Here's someone talking. There's some girls out in the
Did you
front.
see the ladder on the ceiling?
Okay, that's the freaking ceiling. Freaking. I don't.
Why is it so funny? It's so comedic.
What?
Yeah, it's throwing a tantrum. It's like, frick this ladder, frick this ceiling, frick this house.
Was that the front of the freaking house?
Welcome back, Benny. When you lose a comp game, just you know, throw your ladder at the ceiling. Literally trolling. It's Ghost is dog water. This is my rank up game.
You were in there. Somebody's been banging on the window and the door. We got it on video too.
Some people just don't curse. They don't have it in their vocabulary.
Okay. I think I'm done. I need to get. What?
Could be swearing like a sailor.
Is that gonna break the?
Is it banging? Ooh. Now imagine if they were in there.
Okay. I think. Okay, that's the freaking. I'm done.
Not that the.
Okay.
It's a freaking ghost in the freaking house, dude.
You're gonna go in?
Yeah, let's go in.
Why would you go in when the freaking house is falling apart?
The remains of
There's
the
a
bed
man's
rang
survival
fly up
instinct,
towards
isn't
the
there?
ceiling.
Let's go in.
The
Go
shocked
inside.
Investigators quickly
Definitely
head
go
inside
inside.
to investigate.
Definitely saw a ladder on the ceiling. Yeah, let's go inside. Yeah.
I think this is where the banging was coming from. This is for sure. Look. Look at that.
Yeah, go in. Oh.
That's what I saw flying around.
And that's what it is.
Yeah, it's like clear up by the ceiling.
Oh, it wasn't a ladder. It's like a
Now,
railing.
this terrifying event was all captured live, and fans of the Paranosis team shared their recordings of the investigation on TikTok. What makes the footage even more compelling is that paranormal fan Ashley came along on the investigation, and she too captured chilling footage of the Anson Call home.
Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. There's the neighbor. There's the neighbor.
Oh my god, imagine if that's your neighbor. That house is your neighbor. Oh,
Do you guys see stuff a lot? Like
Not really. I just hear things.
like the house next to it. Just like there's people living next to this house.
If I live, like my bedroom's like right on this side right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here's the glass.
Oh.
Yeah, people live next to this house.
Oh my god.
It's so creepy.
Yeah,
Look, there's like pumpkins at the. There's
yeah, the neighbor
pumpkins.
came over and was like, I know. Are there people in there?
Are there people in there?
Knocking on our, and I was like, no, like, I think it might be the vibration from this. The kid that came up
A
to
neighbor
us,
was
he
mad.
next door,
You know,
and he
same.
was
Me
saying
too,
that,
girl. Me too.
he never sees anything, but he hears stuff all the time. And his window to his bedroom was right next to the house, and he said he hears stuff all the time. That's why he came out running. But they did say the neighbors on the right-hand side, like the opposite side of him, they always see women walking around upstairs where a lot of that banging was happening. So, no thanks.
Now, with so many witnesses to these paranormal events, it makes you wonder whether the Anson Call home
Yeah, it
might be
could just
truly
be.
haunted, and someone or something
never
from
really
the other
know.
side was banging on the doors and windows in an attempt to get out. But as always, I leave that to you to decide.
That is pretty funny though. That
Casey
part
Doster's
is pretty
TikTok
funny.
page is completely devoted to sharing videos of his fishing and hunting trips in the Michigan outdoors.
Oh, that's
which makes this
cool.
next
You see
singular
that?
spooky video on his TikTok.
Oh, see, it's
even
one of
more
these
bizarre.
again where it's like he's just
Casey
living his
explains that he
life,
saw
and then
an
there's like
abandoned house
something
in the woods
spooky
a
that
few times
happens.
as a child, but he had never been able to find his way back there again later in life. That is, until recently. It's already dark when Casey and his friend Ashton drive up to take a look at the house. It did not go well.
Oh.
So, I want to take everybody back here. A place I knew about when I was a kid. Haven't been able to find it since. So let me tell you, it's an eerie place. I got to show everybody this. Now that I found it again. Brought my buddy Ashton with me.
Thank you for that.
How do you go back?
But,
That is so creepy. Do not.
I get a bad feeling every time I come in here.
Well, do you get a bad feeling every time you go back in there? Now you're going back? Sir.
So we should be coming up on it here
Sir.
pretty quickly.
Oh yeah,
There it is.
look at that.
I'm telling you, some bad stuff happened back here.
Why are you going? This sure is a choice, yeah. It really is. It really is.
All right.
Casey.
I gotta
Whoopee! Oh my god, hi!
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at
How
this.
are you?
Tire swing moving in this tree. Casey.
My back. Oh, someone's living there. How are you, darling? It's
Just
good to
drive
see
by
you.
it. I really don't want to.
Doing well. Hope
This
you are
is-
too. I'm doing wonderful.
It's an eerie place, man. There's some bad stuff happened back here in the 70s. Some bad juju here.
Is spooks. We're just watching some spooky videos.
Yeah, hold on. Casey, go back. Go back.
And judging people's
There was somebody
decisions.
standing in the window. I seen something in the window.
Turn the heater on. It's
Really?
too hot, and I turn it off. It's too cold. Yeah, don't go back.
Hey.
Don't go back.
Over here, Ashton, on the side. There should be a.
Casey, I seen something.
Why you going back?
No, not.
Oh my.
Go clear?
Go straight. What? They want to look in. Like, is this like?
Bloody mattress in here? Dude, there was somebody standing right here, or a shadow or something standing here.
Dude, is that blood on that mattress?
Oh.
All right, come on.
Want to check it out?
Yeah. Why did they have to leave the car?
No, go,
Yeah, dude. No. Dude. No. No. No. No.
Someone can be seen
See, like, you're not allowed in the house anyways. Oh, there's like a black figure in the window. Yeah, why would you go into someone's house
Casey explains that
anyways?
some quote bad stuff happened in the house in the 1970s, but he doesn't elaborate on the story. So just what did
No
the guys
survival
catch on
instinct,
camera?
no.
Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That's
Before we move on to the
not
next
even
video,
like-
if you
this
see
this
anything
place
that
gave
you
me
think should
bad
be
vibes.
included
Let's
in
go
the top
back.
5,
Let's
contact
go
us
back.
at nukestop5@gmail.com. The Lost Children. Paranormal investigators Kevin and
there's the
Fabio from the
children.
YouTube channel Archivo Extinto are back on another exploration at an allegedly haunted location in Mexico.
Imagine going to someone else's
This
house.
time they
Yeah.
find
Oh, that
themselves
is.
with an abandoned
Oh, excuse me. That's
orphanage with a
creepy.
very dark and tragic past. Long ago, the priest
That
and
person
founder of
looked
the
like a piece of
orphanage was
paper.
accused of horribly abusing the children in his care.
Oh dear.
The priest was forced to leave and was never seen again. No one knows exactly what happened to the children.
Just
The large
forced to
decaying
leave.
structure is now the home of a family of friendly stray
Not-
dogs. Before they begin their investigation, Kevin and Fabio give food
Not
and water to the
even
cute pups,
consequences
and
on
then
his
the dogs seem to
actions.
follow them around
Listen.
as they explore.
There's
As the guys look
Puppos.
through the rooms on the
Oh,
ground
there's a
floor,
baby.
Kevin and Fabio hear something unnerving.
There's a little baby puppy.
Well, don't leave the dogs with the haunted children. Take them back with you.
Take him back. Take him back. Yeah, bring the puppies. Look, there it is. Puppy. Aw. What is it, boy? Do not even touch Ouija boards, man. That's would not.
The two investigators are shook as they hear an unexpected childlike voice call out from somewhere in the darkness. Kevin and Fabio have no idea where the
Have a
sound
good
could
day,
have come
Rainbow.
from, and their anxiety begins to grow. As they continue searching through the creepy dark orphanage, they find a room on the second floor that immediately spikes their EMF meter. A walkie-talkie that Kevin has brought along suddenly picks up a bizarre, distorted signal.
Welcome back. Maybe the dogs like the company. Yeah, maybe they like the children. If it is like the children's ghost, right?
No, mames, Kevin.
No mames.
No mames.
¿Qué pedo?
Without warning, Fabio suddenly hears a breath coming from right behind him.
Give you. This is like, are you cold? That ghost.
¿Qué pedo?
Why is this room so blue? Look how bright blue that is.
After the incredibly disturbing sounds, the two investigators decide to leave a static camera behind as they continue to explore the building. A little while later, the camera records something chilling.
It could be red, true. Are you okay? Well, don't show. Did you see it? I want to see the dogs. Oh my god, it sounds like... That's what it sounds like.
Creepy childlike breathing can be heard very close to the static camera on the second floor. That's when Kevin and Fabio's radio begins to act up once again, and they hear a loud, audible
Oh yeah, I said it
groan.
out loud. One of them said it. I've been saying it out loud recently because I've been hearing it in...
Did you see it?
Did you see it? In media. No mames. See, does it not sound like sniffing? Ooh, someone there. Spooky.
The small shadow-like figure of a child can be seen standing on the ground floor.
A
seeming to watch
child.
them
Yeah,
from
it sounds
the
like a dog
shadows.
sniffing, doesn't
The
it?
two investigators have no idea that they're being watched, but start to get creeped out enough that they decide to leave.
Oh no, a child.
And get out of there.
Oh, look at the little
Kevin and Fabio captured the
baby.
sad trapped souls of the children of the orphanage?
Yeah, they are
Or
trapped.
could
They're
this
not
be
being
something else? Something dark and
This is
sinister.
something
Let me
keeping
know what
them
you
there.
think. You can
That's
watch
a
this entire two-part
baby.
investigation
Yo,
with English
that puppy
subtitles
was
over
really
on the
big.
YouTube channel Archivo Extinto.
Big dog.
Viewer videos. This next video was sent in by Danish Nukes Top 5 viewer Daniel Hertz.
Counted a
In the
ghost
video,
channel?
his father
Oh.
Henrik explains how
Actual
40 years
ghosts of
ago,
children don't
his
bother me,
own
but the
father was
possibility that
recording
children
a
are there
video
being
on
demons.
8mm film during a
Yeah,
fun family outing after
it's
they
a
hiked into a deserted
demon
area deep in the woods of Denmark.
pretending to be
Det er
children.
et klip fra en film, som min far har optaget, da vi
Oh,
var
40 years
40 år
ago.
siden, da vi var ude at gå tur i skoven.
Later, when the family watches their 8mm home movie back, they spot
Oh my god, it's an
something that they
8
simply
millimeter.
can't explain. Something downright creepy.
Oh.
A strange woman can be seen standing in the distance, simply watching the family as they walk through the woods.
Does she live there?
Henrik Hertz says that this woman was not there at the time
Oh,
of
she
the
wasn't
recording.
there.
Mens man sidder og ser, så pludselig så står der en skikkelse lidt inde i skoven. Og den person var der ikke, da vi gik tur. Så spørgsmålet er, hvordan er den dukket op? Er det et spøgelse?
So just who or what is this? Let me know what you think. This next video was sent in to me by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Alexia. In her email, she says that early one morning, she and her husband were away at work, and no one else was home. But their CCTV camera captured something very strange happening to their cat,
What a beautiful
Kyo.
cat. 100% grass fed. Oh! What just happened?
Now, first off, let me make it clear that little Kyo was fine and not hurt. But it almost looks as if something we
Like
can't
he-
see throws poor Kyo
Yeah, it
into
looks
the
like he
air,
got
and he falls
thrown.
against the kitchen chair. When
Or he
slowed down,
slipped.
it becomes clear that there's no way that the cat could have managed to leap into the air
No,
like this,
baby.
belly up and back feet first. So could it be
Aw.
that something paranormal attacked poor Kyo?
No, not
Let me know
the
what you think about this creepy
kitty.
footage down in the comments. Mr.
Aw.
Spouter. 4 years
I'm glad
ago,
that
YouTube
he's
user
okay,
calling
though.
himself Mr. Spouter posted two very
No,
strange
not the
videos to his YouTube channel
baby.
before simply disappearing from YouTube. Mr. Spouter claimed that years ago some sort of paranormal presence had attached itself to him and
Maybe he
would
just
follow him
slipped.
as he moved from home to home.
Best case scenario.
In the
just
following
slipped.
footage,
gonna
Mr.
find out
Spouter
how
says
to
that he
have
was
the
finally able to capture the activity on camera.
This is the last straw. This is the last straw.
It's like something on the stairs. You can't hear it though. I can.
We'd fight a ghost. Yeah, I would fight a ghost for my cats.
Weird.
For myself, I would mind my business.
It's not next door.
Remember, chat, mind the business that pays you. Why is he breathing so hard?
There might be pipes in floorboard. So every time I look, there's nothing there though. On the stairs, quick.
Not the downstairs. Not the downstairs.
No, I need to turn the board up.
You wanna go pee, but you're scared.
I'm freaking myself out. There's something banging then. Something went banging.
I know the way he's breathing is making me.
Talking to myself.
It's pissing me off.
Go just bang.
Honestly.
On these stairs.
It's why do you have to? He doesn't breathe so hard into the mic.
But you know.
Jailer. There was someone in that room. Yeah. He's a mouth breather. See, like, he's not breathing as hard now. So just mind your business. Close the door.
What the f?
You're gonna leave the door open.
Freaking myself.
You're gonna leave. Okay. Okay, sir. No, we don't really mind you breathing. Breathe harder, why don't you? Breathe harder, sir. He can have mine. Sounds like he needs it more. He can't sleep. Tonight's okay. Look away.
What the f?
If these things are actually scaring you, it's okay. You don't have to stay here.
Did you see it? In
Did
the room
you
right next to
see
the
it? Yeah,
staircase,
see,
a
like there
small
was
dark
there was a
seen
figure
just
there.
standing there. But YouTube user
Did
Mr. Spouter
you
doesn't
see
even
it?
seem to notice. When he films the staircase again later,
Yeah, close the door and get under the blankets. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. GG, easy.
Already freaked out, Mr. Spouter hears a strange sound coming
Breathe
from his
louder
wardrobe
so the
closet.
ghost can hear.
When he
Yeah.
turns his camera to film. He is shocked when a plastic bag on top of the wardrobe suddenly moves on its own. Now, there is no way to know what happens next. Mr. Spouter announced that he had moved out of the house, but he has never returned to his YouTube channel to give any further updates. For now, the creepy footage remains a mystery.
What if it's a rat or something?
Thanks
That's
so
even
much for
worse.
watching. Please follow
Now
me
you
on
just have rats in your
Instagram
house.
here, on Twitter here.
You didn't.
and
Again,
over
he
there.
didn't have to breathe so close to the
Hopefully, I'll
mic
see you again
of
next
his
week.
phone. He was like had his phone right up to his face, and he was like breathing so hard. Like, sir, what time is it? 2:43. Which one? Who has other? God, who has other videos? Oh, I'm gonna check if. Yeah, the breathing really. 2 years ago, when did he start uploading again? 6 months, 2 months, 13 days, 3 weeks, a month. Have you watched this one? Oh God, excuse me.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Highway horror. Late one Sunday evening,
Big
Mitch
yawn
Kuhn
now,
and his
big
parents are
stretches.
driving down a busy highway near Sydney, Australia, when out of nowhere they have an absolutely unnerving encounter.
I think I
Mitch
need the
captured a
sugar.
hair-raising moment with his dashboard camera.
A big stretches. Oh, there's something in a highway.
Mitch explains that he
What is
was
that?
shocked when out of nowhere a
That-
child appeared right on the busy highway in front of him.
Oh, that
He
looks
says that
edited.
The child looked no older than 6 and seemed
The
to be
lion
wearing
speaking
a
so
blue
cute.
coat.
You can make him talk
Kuhn's
with
mother
channel,
quickly calls
please.
the police to warn them about the lost child randomly walking
child.
on the highway. After hearing nothing back, 45 minutes later, Mitch calls again to offer
You can
his
make him
dash cam
with channel
footage.
points, and then
But the officer on the phone
you can make
informs him
him
that the
talk
child
with
has been
biddies.
found and that the footage isn't
I don't know how to
needed.
make it
And now
talk.
here's where things get
I don't know how to make
really
him talk with
weird.
the
So
donuts
after
still.
being reassured by the police, Mitch Kuhn believes that the child is safe.
You would crash.
He
Oh
posts his dash cam
God.
footage to Facebook, and the video is picked up by the Australian National News.
Get
Reporters
the
reach out to the
reference. A
police to get
child.
more information, and the police deny that they ever
I need a
found the
piece of
child.
chocolate.
They say that they searched the area, but no child was found, and that there were no reports of missing children in the area.
Oh.
So could it be that Mitch captured something paranormal on camera? And why the strange reaction by the authorities? I'm honestly just not sure. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The Oregon found footage. Now this next video is a bit of a mystery as the source has been heavily debated on the internet. In the video, a man shows off his campsite in the woods of Deschutes, Oregon, when later that night,
Oregon?
things just go
Ooh, I've heard.
Wrong.
I have chocolate in my mouth.
Some believe
I've
that
heard
this footage could have been
Oregon
recorded
is
by Jacob Edris.
quite
Jacob
the haunted
disappeared in
place.
2017 and was last seen in Eugene, Oregon, after frantically calling his boss about being
Hello, Mama.
chased
Welcome in.
by someone.
You
Others
start
believe that the
following because
footage
you're
could have been
gay.
shot by Chase Hove,
Came
a
to get
young man who
spooked?
also
Welcome,
disappeared
welcome.
in 2017. Chase disappeared in the exact same area where this video was recorded. But those are all just theories. Here is the
It's
chilling
okay.
video.
We don't get fully spooked.
Alright, well, it may seem like
We
a bit
laugh
much,
at some of
but
them, right?
Here I
Right,
am
chat?
solo camping.
We gotta cope somehow.
Deschutes, Oregon. Well, close to Bend, Oregon. I brought the 8-person tent, or the 6-person tent.
That's a
I
big
haven't
tent.
pulled this thing out in a long time,
It's
so
the
I
Blair
thought
Witch.
first of the season
Oh.
I should pull that out, give it
Where?
a go.
In the forest?
About that time.
She lives in Oregon?
Sun is setting. It's about 8 o'clock. Should be dark out here. And
It's haunted and you live in Oregon? Oh,
We can get a little bit over there to the trees.
that is scary. I would want to go to Oregon
Beautiful night.
one day.
Definitely gonna be turning in early though. I've been woken up by god noises. Yeah, you can hear it. It's up from that side. Sounds right outside the tent.
You know what they say when you're in the woods? You gotta be like a you gotta act like a prey. And just wait until it leaves.
That can't be. That gets us.
Oregon is beautiful. I've heard.
Rocks out there.
Good food, I've heard. No, thank you. Don't go outside, sir.
Leave me alone.
Oh, don't be loud. No, dude. See
I would
now.
let the Blair Witch in. I bet she's hot.
Is she hot? You think she's hot? You let me know. See, now you've attracted it. Look what you did. Look what you did. Look what you did. You could have just stayed still. You have stayed still until the left. Is the Blair Witch hot, chat?
I can't see god thing.
Is the
It's night vision. Jesus Christ.
my guy said leave me alone.
I don't know where the chased me off. Now I'm wandering the god darkness.
Yes, the Blair Witch is hot. All right. We can invite her over then. Have you guys seen like the actual, like the original? I've seen parts of it, but I've never seen it fully. Did you see it? She's a bit musty. We just gotta hose her down before she comes in. We gotta get her one of those power washers. Spray her, but spray with this. Oh my god, that scared me.
Someone or something makes an attempt to get inside the
I was thinking about the Blair Witch. I was expecting a whole ass dude, in the middle of the forest. My god, I was so scared.
To his horror, whoever was trying to get into his tent is now standing right in front of him.
Oh my god!
And that's where the
Is
footage
that her?
cuts off.
Grab the
mystery
power wash.
Intensifies. Now,
Oh my
some claim
god.
that the camera was found at the
That scared
campsite
me.
along with his car, his tent, and other
It got me so
valuable
off guard.
belongings.
Never mind, my tent will be
mysterious
closed.
man who
See, like,
recorded
why
it
would he
all
even leave in the
is
first
said
place?
to
Like,
have disappeared.
also, like,
So whether this footage was
I
recorded
changed
by
my
Jacob
mind.
Idris, Chase Hove, or neither, we'll probably never know.
change your mind?
And perhaps the footage is just a huge, elaborate hoax. Real
Yeah,
or
he
not,
went missing after
I
that.
leave it up to you to decide. Before we move on
That's
to the
because
next
he,
video, if
like,
you see
he
anything that you think
invited
should be
it.
included in the top 5, contact
Like,
us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
He kind of
Pleasant phenomenon. Urban explorer Chris Hill from the popular
he
YouTube
yelled,
channel
"Leave
Urbex
me
Hill is
alone,"
back
you
for
know.
another strange urban exploration.
Maybe he thought she
This
was
time,
hot.
Chris
Fair.
travels to Point
Is
Pleasant,
hot woman
West
gonna be the death of
Virginia,
us?
to search
Probably.
out a creepy old tunnel system that is hidden somewhere deep within the woods surrounding the city. Now, the small town of Point Pleasant has seen its fair share of tragedy.
Oh, I didn't see if they're doing that
a
a shirt
suspension
on.
bridge over the Ohio River called the Silver Bridge suddenly and without warning collapsed under the weight of rush hour traffic. 46 people died in the tragedy, and 2 of the victims were never even found. The tragic event led to many strange conspiracies and legends as to why the bridge collapsed. You see, Point Pleasant, West Virginia.
Yeah, we think the same way. We think the same way.
The Mothman.
The Mothman. You guys like the Mothman? Oh, I love the Mothman.
And sightings of a quote large humanoid
Love Mothman. Look at him.
That occurred in Point Pleasant throughout 1967.
Point Pleasant. That sure doesn't seem so pleasant.
The bridge collapsed. Some believe that the mysterious Mothman was a harbinger, or even possibly
Mothman. Are we all fans of the Mothman? Do we love Mothman? Are we Mothman stands over here?
And starts his
Love the Mothman.
As he presses forward, exploring deeper.
Mothman's such a good legend. Yeah, for real.
The water starts to flow more heavily, and the humid fog rising from the stream makes it hard for Chris to breathe. Many miles into the tunnel, it seems that Chris reaches a point that few other people have ever even explored, as there is not even any graffiti on the tunnel walls. And this is when things start to take a terrifying turn.
I'm hearing a lot of noises down here.
You're terrified of moths, so no Mothman for me. Choose the Blair Witch instead. It's a key. We can have we have choices. Well, that is creepy. Oh, sir. Oh. Well.
Sound like somebody screaming.
Chris hears a chilling sound coming from somewhere in the tunnels right behind him. He walks back to check it out, but he finds nothing there. Even though Chris is a little shook by what he just heard, he is still determined to press onward to find the end of the tunnel.
Did you just delete someone saying you want to touch Mothman's butt? Why did you delete that? Why did you delete a message? Someone saying you... Why? Were you offended? What? It's a weird message to delete. Yeah, free Mothman's butt. Let it be touched. What's wrong with you? That's the good one, yeah.
Figures can be seen peeking out at Chris before
Is it Mothman?
the tunnels.
Yeah, let them touch the butt.
He could barely see
they want to touch Mothman's butt. Let them touch the butt.
Was unaware of what his camera captured at the time. He says that he simply
that one looks fake. Yeah, it is. It looks too smooth. You see that? It was too smooth in movement. See?
Could these mysterious figures have anything to do with the countless Mothman sightings in Point Pleasant? As always,
hey Ghosty, how you doing?
Up to you to decide. Meanwhile, on TikTok user DarkSecret37 is a mother from the Philippines currently living in Japan with her 2 sons. One evening in the spring, when the sakura trees are in full
Japan
bloom,
again,
2 boys make a video with one of their friends filming. What happens next?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better.
Bizarre.
I have family over. That'll be fun. Fun week.
Meanwhile on TikTok you can find the wonderful angel Alexandria.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? Oh, there is a hand. Oh, hell no. No. No. No.
But there's nothing and no one there.
Oh no, that's a whole hand.
That long ago, someone was buried on the spot where the sakura tree now
did that ghost just claim that boy?
To the children.
You know what they say?
But what do you think this creepy hand could be? Is it
Key
real
rig is a maji,
or just an
maji.
elaborate hoax?
Maji.
You decide.
Chotto.
TikTok user Rachel Howard from Phoenix,
Ooh,
Arizona
that's
is filming
creepy.
a quick little video to show off her brand new TV.
He goes just they wanted the same pair. So we don't want the same pair.
Something truly
Because we had one. We had photos that went by on the name of the supposed monster, and then was
You know how long this
it's thing.
to build.
Excuse me.
A dark humanoid
What is that?
figure seems to be standing over Rachel in the reflection on her TV screen. When she moves closer, whatever it is seems to dart away and just disappear.
Banana me, thank you so much for
So
the tier
did
1.
Rachel capture something paranormal by accident? You?
I'm
tell
old,
me.
yeah. I always excuse myself when I'm walking through graveyards.
Oh wait. You know how long this took?
He's probably a stalker. That's creep. That's even worse.
The presence.
That's worse.
Tommy Wells from Rockwood, Tennessee claims that paranormal activity surrounded him for years, even following him from home to home. But the terrifying events have now begun to affect his wife Leslie and their 3 children. The family has heard loud, hoof-like footsteps in the house. Objects move on their own. And Leslie has even found unexplained bruises all over her body. One night they begin to hear strange sounds again. They record it all with their newly purchased camera. What happens next is downright creepy.
What happens next?
Times it keeps following us. No matter where the we go, it keeps following us. I don't know. We live somewhere for 2, maybe 3 months, and it happens right back again.
How do we have such HD video tech, but every horror video looks like it was filmed on a microwave? A microwave, a toaster, a potato.
What's wrong with the water? God, I just filled the cup up. I don't know. It's just quit. What?
What?
Honey? What is going on? Everything in the whole freaking place is just Oh, what the frick?
Oh, the water wouldn't run.
What? Find out.
I the ghost said you ain't here. You gotta pay. You gotta pay up. Gotta pay up. Yeah, you gotta be welcome. My man's microwaving water.
What is wrong with the microwave?
It's gonna explode.
What's wrong with the microwave?
Is he microwaving a red cup?
This goes playing pranks.
There's the piano again.
Did he microwave a red cup? Like a red solo cup?
Get out of here. It's crazy.
It was a solo cup, wasn't it?
With somebody with me now, God damn it. Ain't nobody. What is
Is this girl panicking so much at a water malfunction? You know, I would also panic if it was like pipe stuff.
that, Tommy? Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's get This ain't leaving. I'm getting out of this house is what I'm doing.
The water pressure in the house inexplicably drops. The microwave flickers and dies, and the piano in the living room makes a noise. But scariest of all, heavy clomping footsteps can be heard slowly moving towards the family. That's when they decide to just get out of there. Cut to another day, and Tommy and his family are back in their home to celebrate his daughter's birthday.
Oh.
The girl's cousins, aunt, uncle, and parents have all gathered in the kitchen as the excited girl is served her birthday cake. Unfortunately, this will not be
Have
a
a good night,
happy
Chrissy.
birthday.
Thank you for hanging out.
Christina's birthday party.
Not the microwave.
And everyone at it, there's Brianna, her little cousin. There's
Oh, the little girl just wanted a birthday.
There's her daddy Tommy. And here's her Aunt Misty. And here's her Uncle Joey. What up with her?
Oh.
Alrighty, let's go, Wishes. Daddy lighting the candles.
So we can get you a little cake on camera so we can remember your party. And we'll get the happy birthday
a
I
very
for
cute
real
family.
thought the plates were pizza and I was like his birthday pizza thing.
Oh, me too. Actually, I was gonna point that out. I thought the plates were also pizza. And then I saw the part. I think it's just hearts.
Yeah. You gonna cut the cake up, Mama, or you want me to? Go ahead, I'm running the camera. Alrighty.
You'll have small children with southern accents. Oh.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff?
No, they're plates.
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God, dang no. It ain't gonna mess everything up. He's gonna mess this up for everybody now. Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything up.
Aww.
It's alright. God, I wish you had this at Jerry's house. Okay, it might not
It's just
okay? This stuff is starting again.
Oh, yeah. The poor girl just wanted a birthday party, and the ghost is ruining it for her. The memorable birthday party, that's for sure.
Somebody
Terrifying
please
paranormal
slap
activity
the shit out
disrupts
the
the happy
ghost.
celebration, upsetting the freaked out young girl.
The
family feels
that
the
poor little
unexplained
girl,
events have
she's like,
gotten
what,
completely out of
7?
control, and plan to do a seance together in hopes of ridding the home of whatever is haunting them. It did
Couldn't
not
even leave the
go
girl,
well.
the birthday girl. Ghost themed birthday. Good lord. Yeah, let the little girl have her birthday.
Well, it's supposed to be 4 people with a seance anyways, I mean.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Look. Dude. Whatever the hell did her stop? Tommy.
Tommy, come on in here. Let's just turn his lights off and do this.
I gotta go, man.
Hold on, sit still just a few minutes.
I would be tired too, lady. Me too. Me
I
too.
guess so, but go if you got a candle.
Yeah, hold on.
Get a Bible and a candle.
Hold on, I'll go get it.
Look, what? Look.
4 people in this house. Like they don't even like. They're just living their lives, you know.
Tommy, let's do this.
Honest dude, this ghost is like
Leslie, I'm sorry.
putting a water bill up,
Don't let go of each other's hands no matter
destroying their
what we do.
cabinets.
Stay in the circle and hold hands. Don't let go.
I'm not part of this circle, man.
If you let go of each other's hands, it's got control of it. It can...
Hold on, man.
God.
Look at that.
Yeah, I must. It's something. Oh.
If they set them in the house,
It does look like it's filmed like a movie though.
give us a sign, show us who you are. If you're evil, sorry, baby.
Looks like one of those
If you're evil,
found footage.
Jerry.
Hey, God dang.
Oh, hey, that's enough. That's enough. That's signing up. That's signing up, man. That's signing up.
Okay. Just get it. Let's quit.
This is getting intense. This is like the longest video.
I don't know. This is a new one on me, Turbo.
Where's she cat?
No. Are you okay? Oh God, I'm so here. Get her a friggin' Rager. Here.
Got cut. She got hurt. Oh.
Let me see. Are you cut? Are you hurt?
No. Tommy, Tommy.
Yeah, I think she got cut by some.
Come on, man. Bring the camera. Let's get out. Come on.
Hold on. Come on. Take this off. Take this off. Shine it in there. Shine it in.
Shine it under the bed. Shine it under the bed. See, it's got to be sitting here.
Yeah, they are just done. These people are done.
Check it out, Jacob. Get this off of it.
That man's literally gave the shirt off his back so sweet.
Also a little concerning that they didn't have first aid.
Guys, come on. Let's go.
As the family begins the seance, a bed moves on its own, even though family member Jacob is sitting right on top of it. Jacob jumps up in fear, but the bed still continues to move. The water faucet then turns on by itself. But what truly seems to terrify them all is that blood seems to drip down from the ceiling and lands on Tommy's wife's hand. Now Tommy believes that something demonic and evil has attached itself to his family.
Oh, there's it was she didn't get cut. It was just red stuff coming from the ceiling.
These videos were posted to YouTube over 10 years ago.
Do people often just have first aid in the house? Yes.
Quite a bit of research,
you don't?
I discovered that the family eventually moved away to a new home. Tommy's son has shared that the paranormal activity has calmed down a lot since then and has never returned to being as extreme as it is in these videos. So are these clips proof of poltergeist
for
activity?
Emergencies.
Because the
Like,
girls at the birthday
you should
party
have a
certainly
fire
seem
extinguisher under your
legitimately
sink.
freaked out. So either the family experienced real paranormal events.
Yeah,
or I
like it's
don't
just
think the
it's a
kids
common
were
thing to
in on
have.
the
Like,
plan.
my mom has some
Let me
in
know what you
different
think
places in the
down
house.
in the comments. Thanks once again for watching. My upload schedule is borked.
Yeah,
So
I
please
also feel
subscribe and hit the
really
little bell
sad
icon
for
so you
the
never miss a video.
little girl that
There's my
got her birthday ruined. Oh, this was 4 years ago. Look at this.
the top 5 scary things caught on camera in a tunnel.
A fire, yeah,
Thing in the
a
Risa
pocket.
tunnels.
Well, a pocket.
Project Risa
Well, a small
was a
one.
mysterious plan by the German army to build a series of underground
Just in
structures
case.
in the Al Mountains of Poland during World War II. However, the structures weren't completed, leaving only a strange set of tunnels and caves. The true purpose of these creepy
Hello,
tunnels
Alexander,
has never
welcome
been
in.
discovered because no documentation describing Project Risa has ever been found. In this video, a group of explorers
Yeah,
are trekking through
Chills.
the
We should
dark
watch
tunnels of
Chills.
Project
I'm kinda
Risa
missing.
when they encounter another very bizarre cave explorer.
I'll watch shows after this one. We've been watching Nukes. I haven't watched him in a solid. Dang, you ran towards it? Like, look at this. Like, this is a cave.
A
You
4chan
run?
user attempted to brighten and stabilize the scary video so that the strange creature could be seen a
What is
bit
that?
clearer. It almost looks like some small scary thing running on two
You have to
legs
get up
through
for
the narrow
work. Boo. Capitalism. Tomatoes, tomatoes,
Could
tomatoes.
this be some strange German World War II experiment gone wrong? Is it some mysterious creature? Or is the whole thing just some good special
Oh
effects
yes,
work?
the minus 720p quality very
Stand
good.
by me. 3 boys decide to explore a train tunnel near Odell Lake in Oregon. Even though they have flashlights, the tunnel is so dark they can barely see more than a few feet in front of them.
I just love it when they film on a potato, you know? I just love that. I love that for
However,
us.
as they get deeper into the tunnel, they realize that it's much longer than they originally thought. They seem to get a bit nervous and start to jog, trying to
Yeah, that
reach the
got
other
me.
end of the tunnel sooner.
The TTS really gets me.
Nervousness soon turns to panic, and one of the boys says this.
Hold on. Something about the TTS saying things is just so funny. Not Oregon again, come on. It's at some point it'll just keep repeating the same places. This looks like 8-bit. One of those pixel horror games.
Less than 1 minute later,
The real ghost was
question is answered.
the Ohio we made along the way. Rosa Factor, thank you so much for the prime. You hear the Mario theme song? It's like so choppy too. Like, what am I looking at? Is this what Ohio is?
The boys jump into the muddy water next
If
to
you
the tracks,
like
and as the train
tell them
roars
this is
toward
Ohio, this is the video
press
you show them.
themselves tightly against the tunnel wall.
God, excuse me. Oh my God, excuse me. Take your time. We're just here watching darkness. Oh, here's the train. That train? Yeah, it's a train. That's really scary. That's scary. Ohio had clowns wandering around a couple years ago. It's like Florida, man, but it's like instead of just one man in Florida, it's like the whole of Ohio.
Luckily, the three boys
Oh
make it
my
through the
God,
train
that scared me.
passing
His
without a
face
scratch.
scared me.
And hopefully, after this incident, they won't take a stroll through any more train tunnels.
It's terrifying to walk through one anyways, like especially an active one.
Let me know down in the comments. The Descent. The Russian YouTube channel Beyond features a guy named Nick who explores creepy abandoned places. In one episode, Nick explores a series of
I'm learning a lot about Ohio today. Actually, every day. Oh, do not. Oh my God, no.
As he's removing his gear, his friends continue ahead. He calls out for his friends, but no answer.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Immediately no. Immediately no. Oh my God, we can finally see, chat. We can finally see.
He's left alone, lost in the cave. Nick has to crawl
Yeah, I don't like that. I have severe claustrophobia. I cannot with this.
Ой, бля, я так испугался, ребята. Смотрите.
That's a bat. Look, it's a little bat. Oh, you forget your friend.
First, his camera suddenly begins to act up while filming one particular alcove.
It's one of those horror movies where he's just stuck in a cycle and you can never get out. Have you guys watched As Above, So Below? Gives the same vibes. When I get out of here, I'm deleting everyone's content. You love that movie? Me too. Me too. It's a really good one. I like it a lot too. Yeah, it gives the same vibes.
It gets even worse when his light begins to die and he starts hearing strange noises.
When his lights begin to die.
So loud it sends him running blindly in the dark, but he doesn't get far.
See, like, does he like keep going back to the same place? Like, look at that. See, now it's creepy and it's scary and it's dark, and now we're back in 720p. No way, dude. He should have, like...
I might forget my friends, just depends if they paid me back for dinner that one time.
Once he gets back to his backpack, even more bad news.
That one time. Just one time. I found you on TikTok and fell in love with your voice. With your voice videos? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. You're so scared. It's okay. If you are, then close your eyes. It's okay, you don't have to look. It's okay. It's a little creepy though. Like it's like not scary. Like it's real fear. Like you're lost in the caves and your friends aren't there and you don't know what's going on. That's like actual like danger. Hey, welcome in, Freddy. Yeah, I would never. I could. Oh, those are eyes. Those are eyes.
Nick claims that even though he didn't notice it at the time,
Rando, thank you so much for the 2 gifted. Thank you so much, darling. Appreciate it. Did you see the eyes?
But what do you think? Nick definitely caught some scary things on camera, but are they all real or fake? And are these
If
really
you ever
eyes or
have
just some
friends
shiny
that want you to go cave hunting, walk away and never go back. Just pack up the whole house. Pack your whole life and leave. Yeah, I could never, like, the second you would like not hear them, I would just like
motorcycle guy is crazy to be
I
weaving
can
in and
just
out of
go
traffic in
back
a tunnel at that speed.
outside.
And then I realized he was riding a bicycle, and that he
Oh.
was actually way crazier than I had even imagined.
He's weaving in and out of traffic in a bicycle? If you had to face one of your fears for $1,000, no. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's okay. I'm fine. I would rather live in peace.
This man is the strongest man alive.
Oh my god. Yeah, like, did you see that? He ran into that thing. No. No. This man is so stupidly brave. Like, he no. No. Probably an electric bicycle. Still, he's just on a bike though. He's just on a bike next to big machinery.
He's more so stupidly stupid.
He's more stupidly stupid. He's holding on to the truck. No. That is don't do this. Don't do this. This
Now, I
is
know some people will say, hey, it's extreme sports, it's cool, and so what if he wants to risk his life? So allow me to point out 3 other things that make this guy scary and dangerous to everyone on the road. Number 1, he's weaving in and out of traffic, cutting people off, which means someone could swerve to avoid him and have a wreck themselves. Number 2, that sign that he crashes into and breaks when he almost impales himself on
it
the board
removed
sticking out of the
removed.
truck. Well, that's a warning sign.
That's the
that
warning
warns
sign
other
he
drivers
removed.
that the truck is carrying an extra long load. That way someone doesn't accidentally drive up too close at a stop, and those boards don't go through their windshield like the logs in that freaky Final Destination.
Oh, not the Final Destination one. I think about this one a lot. I think about that a lot. Yeah.
So now there's no warning at all. And number 3, little known fact about this video, this tunnel that he's driving through is actually the Lefortovo tunnel in Moscow. Now, you know that YouTube video called the Tunnel of Death, where it shows all these cars having random horrible crashes for no reason? Well, this is that tunnel.
Oh my
It's
god.
nicknamed the Tunnel of Death because even under everyday driving conditions, cars often lose control due to water and ice on the road.
That's
so
scary.
this is a scary video in many ways. At least that's my take.
Extreme sports, my ass. This man is a hazard. Yeah, especially that one. Like,
Grave Encounters.
like they. This is the movie. It's called Grave Encounters. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was like 3 streams ago. I was trying to remember the. Yeah, the movie called Grave Encounters.
Is not there.
Matt? Oh, I told you he's sick. He needed to take a breather. Matt? Following us? Why is he behind me 5 seconds ago when he was there?
Yeah, this movie scared me when I first watched it. Mostly because it was in an asylum, and it was a lot of like, it was a lot of isolation stuff, which scared me. Pretty spooky, spooky.
Take the right, take the right, take the right. Take the right hand turn.
Video uploaders suggest that this figure dressed in what looks like an old hospital gown could be the ghost of a former asylum patient. Now, I've searched,
Yeah, hospitals
but
and
the source on
asylums,
this video is a little
big places like this that got
Some
like,
saying that it's actually from
back
the
in the
abandoned
day,
Anoka
where they
Insane
like
Asylum
treated
in Minnesota,
mental
not
health
Canada.
stuff. Well,
So if
treated
you know
air
the
quotes.
original source of this video,
Oh,
please let me know down in the
it's just absolutely horrifying. Rain, how are you, darling? It's good to see you. How have you been? Hello. Hello. How are you, my sweet? I hope you've been doing well. We'll watch Chills. Been missing. Oh, creepy. His profile picture is absolutely horrifying. How are you? I am doing well. We're chilling. We're watching some scary videos. This is an hour long.
Coming up in this video.
Coming up. Thank you so much for the ratings. Thank you for sharing your community with me, darling. I really, really appreciate it. How was your stream? Tell me all about it.
If you're okay with me being here. Wow.
You're playing Valorant. How did that go?
These are the 30 scary videos they
You're so washed up, Val. Now have you played it? No, what?
Body transport.
Okay, all that muscle memory will come back, I believe.
Final resting place, and whether you realize it or not, sometimes you're traveling with them.
You've been doing a lot of just chatting. That's nice. Me too. I've been making chat watch the Spookies.
Not Burger King foot lettuce audio.
Burger King foot lettuce. You guys not like Burger King foot lettuce, man? Oh, what is that? Get it back after Christmas. I believe.
Question is, why is this body not contained within a casket? Many in the comments are freaked out.
I forgot
by
he
this
spoke like
footage.
this.
Some refer to the 2008 Thai horror film For Bia, a film about the transportation of a princess's lifeless body by plane.
Ghost said bring back planking. Cannot. My core is not strong enough for planking.
This short clip, however, was not taken from the
Yeah, this is the foot lettuce man. Yeah, I can't believe people know him as a foot lettuce
I think
man.
it's real. What do you think? Number 29, security guard and ghost. A strange encounter between a ghost and a security guard was captured on camera and published by TN.
You don't know
Hospital
what, but
security camera footage shows the automatic doors opening and the security
yeah, you
guard
gotta
getting
look
up
at
to
the
receive a
Burger King
patient.
foot lettuce. Yeah, it's chills. Burger King foot lettuce. Oh.
Only there's no one there. However, the guard clearly appears to see someone and is even captured directing the patient.
Oh, he let someone in. Oh, but he's not talking to anyone. Oh.
He then closes the barrier.
Does
and
Chills
returns to
do
his
music
seat.
now? I
A
don't
question
know.
later,
I haven't
the
kept up with
security
him in
guard
a hot
turns
minute.
I can think of anything other than foot
whose
lettuce.
details he jotted down in the
I can
registration
think of
folder.
anything
In a
other than
second
foot
video,
lettuce.
he is seen
Burger King
offering the
foot
invisible
lettuce.
patient a
Last thing you
wheelchair.
want in your burger is a foot. It is very cool, isn't it?
He said the woman was headed to the
It's
9th floor to pick up
definitely a lot of
belongings,
watching. Like
going
I can
to
only
his
handle so
leave
much of
after
these, but like
significant time
having this
passed.
as
He
your
called
your
the
main
employees on the
content,
9th
I
floor who
can't.
said they didn't attend
I
to
can't.
anyone. The patient's details matched those of a patient who had passed away the day prior.
You don't know
in a
the burger.
sanitarium.
Okay, hold on. Is it this one?
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo.
Yeah, it's an old video.
Showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with the statement, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on,
Yeah.
but that's even worse.
Number 15, Burger
post went
King
live
foot
at
lettuce. The
11:38
last thing you
PM
want in
on
your
July
Burger King
16th,
burger is
and a mere
someone's
20
foot
minutes
fungus.
later, the Burger King in question was
Yeah, it makes me laugh every time too.
At least, I hope he's
Such a good
wrote,
meme.
"How did it happen?"
Yeah, of course, of course. Do your post-raid stuff, and thank you again for sharing your community with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Have some good foods.
This is the story that's been told. Do
I
you
know someone
believe
that
it,
worked
or
at
is it
Burger
all
King,
an
and she
act,
said they
as
tell
some
you to pick
suspect?
the
I
mold
think
out
this
of the.
is
Oh,
authentic
that's
footage,
disgusting.
And if it is an act, then give this man an Oscar. Number
That's gross.
28,
That is so gross.
pulled from sofa. These kids are having a sleepover with evil. Shared by YouTube channel Wowza.
Thank you for
The video's
educating me.
description
It's
says
pretty
originally from
funny. It's pretty
TikTok,
funny.
but the link they provide leads nowhere. The kids are first playing in the living room when the power shuts off.
He voiced the character in Smiling Friends? Oh, that's so cool.
Later, after the power returns and they've fallen asleep, this happens.
Oh. Okay.
Where was he taken? My theory is that wherever he went, he didn't return the same boy. Number 27, teleporter.
Whose child is
Did
this?
This news clip just capture a real-life teleportation in action. Redditor Cat Daddy shared this clip that was captured on the news. Watch the
What just
background
happened?
closely.
That kid's a snake, slithery snake.
It's a danger noodle. It's a slithery snake.
Did you see
Is that-
it? The dude just
Did
blipped
you
in out of
see it?
nowhere. It truly looks
Is that
like a
live?
portal just opened in the air and he walked through it. Nothing is altered in the
Ugh,
foreground
that's
or
creepy.
background to make me suspect that this clip was altered, but there are varied opinions in the
It's
comments.
one of the, it could be altered. Be on your way to work.
I agree
Yeah,
with
the
Joe
lion
Films.
talks.
A
You can
morph
do it with
transition can make it
channel
appear
points.
as
You
though
can
the
do it
speaker
with
hasn't stopped
biddies.
talking, but elements in the background
100
become
biddies.
distorted. In fact, Redditor Julian shares one of those elements. They
This
didn't
guy's voice
smooth
is
out
so
the
interesting.
reflections in the
Yeah.
glass seen here. Although I think this mystery has been solved, I kind of wish it hadn't
Dink
been.
donk.
Number 26.
Dink donk.
Call from the grave. Have you ever received a call from the beyond? TikToker Epic Paranormal posted this video explaining that their mom
Tee-hee,
received
does
a
it
phone call
work?
from her uncle.
Yeah, it
The only
works.
problem is he's passed away.
You can make him talk. He can be chat for a little bit. He can be chat. You can make him talk in the corner. You can talk to me. Chat, talk to me. He's so cute. Make him say dink donk again.
I don't know about you, but that entire
Well,
clip
absolutely
gave
not. Is
me
that a flip phone?
chills. Many in the comments have similar stories, having received calls from their departed loved ones. Others have a feeling of dread after watching this clip. I can't blame them.
Yeah. You want me to look at you? You did the wrong redeem, you.
Dink
If I
donk,
got a
streamer, look at me,
voicemail
dink
like
donk.
this, I
Oh.
would be terrified.
Jump
Number
scare.
25.
Just can't wait
Never
to be
again.
king.
Would you get on a small wooden boat in a murky pond full of alligators? YouTube channel The
So,
Omar
like,
Gosh
can you
Vlogs dives
flirt
right
with a
in
ghost
this
asking for a
scary
friend?
video.
Oh. Can we can flirt with a ghost? Can we flirt? Oh god, that's a real fear. That is scary. Oh my god, that is terrifying. We can flirt with the Blair Witch. Can we make a poll if we? I wanna see real numbers if you guys think Blair Witch is hot or not. Hit its nose.
You might think these folks landed in gator territory by accident,
GG
but it
easy
looks
load
like
if
this
no
is actually
capper
something
trash
people
kid
paid to
absolute
do.
dog what a McDonald's Wi-Fi having ass.
You guys don't like the Blair Witch?
The gators look like they could chomp them at any moment. In fact, the group is sandwiched in between them.
Look at these guys here.
That is horrifying. That's real danger. They like marshmallows? Really? Oh, that's so cute. There's an ad starting. Yeah, that is a real
Would you pay
fear.
money to be gator bait? Me
Have you
neither.
seen them
Number
float under the
24,
water? Have you seen them
Is this
swim?
a
Oh my
Gordon
god, so
Ramsay
cute.
Ghost getting fed up in the kitchen. This short clip was shared on YouTube of
A
a ghost
Gordon
breaking a
Ramsay goes,
glass
"Are you telling
lid.
me Gordon Ramsay's dead?"
That doesn't look like the
Is the
lid
Blair Witch
simply
hot?
dropped. It was blasted to pieces.
Is the Blair Witch hot? Show me. Yes or no?
But
No.
by what? Was it a ghost
Why the heck not?
or something else unseen?
She
I
can
think
be
the
hot.
glass lid could have been
I'm
shot
voting
through a
yes.
nearby window, but that's my only theory. Share yours in
You
the
can never
comments.
tame an
Number
alligator, but you can
23,
train one.
imaginary
I saw this one
friend.
dude that was
What
like,
would you do if your
he had like
daughter's
an
imaginary
alligator.
friend was a demon? Originally posted by TikToker Leo Lords 15. This video was shared by YouTube
Met you
channel
on,
Blah Blah.
I
It is
met
now
you the other day
trending
with
the
Sue.
Arabic
Hope stream's going well.
YouTube
Stream's going well.
community.
Peachy.
The TikToker
That was
explains
you.
that her daughter has been
Welcome
communicating
in.
with someone ever since
Welcome,
they
welcome.
moved
It's
into
good to
this
have
old
you.
house.
Hey, so we are just.
I don't even know what she looks like. I also don't know what she looks like, but she could be hot. She could be hot if we think hard enough, chat, right? If we think hard enough.
To put in yes for the poll, don't be trying to take my waifu.
After letting it run, this is what she found.
She could be hot. I'm just saying. We don't know what she looks like. She could be. She could be. She's hot as fuck. I want to take a pic.
While talking with her stuffed animals and or her
Are we winning? Is the Blair Witch hot? Yes, yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Did I see the second Blair Witch movie? I have not. Oh, that's creepy. As the children again.
A strange growling noise is heard. The girl seems to hear it too and takes it as her cue to leave. Imaginary friends will always
Hey,
be
it's
creepy,
your
but I'm not
opinion. It's
sold
your
on the
opinion. You gotta
growling
respect other people's
noises. It
opinions
sounds
too.
like
Like
it's
if other
edited
people
in.
think the
In
Blair
fact,
Witch,
it sounds
Blair
less
Witch
like
is hot. I
growling,
mean,
more
come
like
on,
someone
come on.
drinking
Then
from
she's
a
hot.
straw.
If you think
What
she's
do
not,
you
then we
think?
respect your
Is
opinion
this
that you have
girl's
no taste.
imaginary friend a demonic creature,
I'm
or
just
is
kidding.
this a sound effect?
I'm just
Number
kidding.
22. Stuff moves on its own. This poltergeist is about to throw down. Redditor What I Imagine shares this video of a very aggressive ghost.
Oh my god, what an aggressive ghost.
There are two kinds of people in this world, those who think the Blair Witch is hot and those who are wrong.
Due to the poltergeist's aggression, I'm convinced that this isn't staged.
Stop!
How can anything but the paranormal act unseen with such aggression? Many in the comments think
The
this
Blair
video
Witch
was
is
staged with
gorgeous.
fishing line.
Your eyes are just
I don't
cursed.
know though. It looks pretty compelling
I'm in
to me.
tears.
Number 21. Spirit takes them. The spirit pulls a member of the YouTube team, Kaza Sobrenatural, down the staircase in this scary video. Upon first entering the haunted place, they hear something, and they discover a rope tied to a
Dorky,
wooden
it's
beam
just
overhead.
it's a meme, my guy. Chill. It's literally just a meme. Chill.
Normal. E a corda continua aqui, aquela corda, cara, que tinha aqui, ó. Parecia que uma pessoa tava querendo se enforcar. Aqui.
Is that a noose? As they continue their search of the place, they hear a voice.
Yeah, you don't have to take this too seriously. It's just a poll for fun. This is a conversation. Just an inside joke. Yeah, literally. Like, why? We're
hear
just here to
something
have
again
fun.
and start to head upstairs.
I don't think it's a. I don't think that's a.
Pega, mano, o que foi isso? Não, aqui eu sei, aqui.
But they soon wish they wouldn't have.
I saw a nurse and just kept going. Oh! He's getting pulled down by the nurse. He's like, not allowed up here. There. What is the music?
This crew member
What is the music?
Upon who else thinks the Blair Witch is hot? My mom. Tee, they're in danger.
To the fiery depths below. Number 20.
My mom.
While testing out their ghost equipment at
I
an
forgot about that. Thanks for
school,
reminding me.
This group of friends got more than they bargained for. YouTube team
Tee-hee.
Sixth Sense
This sounds
Paranormal
so
is
cute.
using a spirit
You
box
should try
when they
making
hear a
him
door
go
slam
mlem.
and footsteps.
If you
They
make him go
stop to
mlem, it's really
listen.
cute.
If someone is up there, can you please slam the door one more time? If you do that, I will leave. Pause the spirit box so you can give us time to respond. Oh, that's footsteps. I don't know what you're talking about. Hello?
I gotta put a little thingy on his head that says chat. I gotta tell Sarlene to add a little thing on his head. Cause the little line can be chat.
Insane? Did you not hear
Yeah, they're really asking like
Are you blind? We go up there then.
But Adam does end up going up there.
Creepy, man. He is wearing like bright green. Like, you'll never lose this dude.
Hey mom, is this a treat? Lum lum lum lum delicious lum lum.
They hear a knock, and after a while, they both go upstairs to do a spirit box session. That's when this happens.
You want a treat? Blim, blim, blim, blim, blim, blim, blim, blim, blim.
The channel writes that it isn't a joke or staged. If we take
Mulum
their word
slash
for
slash
it, I think the
mulum,
spirits were on the
mulum.
verge of communicating something important to
Oh,
them.
is the
and door
slash
slamming
make it
may
go
actually have been a
slower?
door opening. Number 19. Lie of the Jinn. What are the Jinns
Oh, not the
trying
Jinn.
to hide? YouTube team Paranormal Mai confronts
Everyone
the lie
knows
of
you're
the
not
Jinn
supposed
in
to.
this scary video. After walking through this empty bare
I feel like you need to
home, he
stage
returns
my
to this
house just
room, where
watching.
he finds a strange
It's okay.
setup.
This is videos. It's okay. It won't affect us. It's fine.
Simba, remember who you are.
I take it that you guys like the TTS.
Jinn just
You
entered
you
his
like
home?
being
If
next to
so,
me as a
where is
lion,
it?
chat.
I wouldn't look over your shoulder if I were you.
Karşımda duruyor sandım. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Hello, Kiwi. Welcome in. You come here because I've learned Tyler stole my GG Easy text for a clip.
You know who else likes ghosts?
Number
MYMOM.
18.
My
Mulum
mom.
TV.
An unidentified aerial phenomena, also known as a
Blam, blam,
UAP, was
blam, blam,
captured
blam.
at Dreamland in Dripping Springs,
Glad you guys are
Texas, and
enjoying.
shared by Redditor My Brian on Acid.
Your channel points are gonna disintegrate before your eyes. Hey, there's something to use them for then. Welcome in, Salty. I hope you're doing well.
The
Spooky
uploader says
videos,
another
you
source
watch your
reported on
spooks.
this same
Although
sighting.
we're a little distracted by the TTS right now.
It's way higher than the planes that just flew by. It's like further away. It's not moving at all.
Excuse me. Time is at 3:30. I gotta read the second
The
part
post
of the
the
thing.
Redditor is referring to was captured by someone walking their dog.
Because we have like an hour and a half, and then I gotta play Valor.
At it through their binoculars,
Doing
they
good. Hope
noticed
you're
a
doing
dark
well.
center and
Also,
a
Lexi,
haze
I'm doing
around the
wonderful.
object.
Thank
In
you
the
for
comments,
chilling,
Redditor Cronin Siglos
watching
appears to
scary
crack the
videos.
code,
I'm teaching
writing
chat
that
how
it's
to
a
use
high-altitude
TTS.
balloon called an HBAL 604. After seeing one of these,
Oh no!
I have to
The Twitch app is
And it's like
sucky.
way higher than the planes that just flew by. It's like further away.
Yeah, I ate
It's not
soup
moving at all.
before stream today.
Number 17.
Yeah,
Ghost
some of them look
Children.
real fake.
YouTube team Extinct File explores an
Creative,
abandoned
though.
mansion
I'll give 'em that.
where they're tormented
Creative.
by ghost children.
Have you
Inside
guys
the
seen the
dark and
back
dreary
rooms? Oh my
place,
god, have you
they
guys seen
find
the
this
back rooms?
unsettling picnic.
I love the back rooms. Like the lore. The lore. Good soup.
Comida.
You guys don't want to watch the back rooms?
Good soup, Mulum.
They turn toward another room and a moment later see this. After a while, they hear some barking in the distance, and then something much closer.
Good soup, blim.
Todo esto es de mármol, güey. Todo esto.
Oh
As
my
they
gosh.
head upstairs to
That was funny.
investigate, this happens.
Ooh. The lore is great, but I will never watch nor play the games ever again. I've never played the games, but I do watch the videos.
No te pases de lanza.
You love the dichotomy of the funny little lion and the terrifying
tried to
videos. We
communicate
gotta
with the
cope
ghost
somehow.
children.
Did he say no mames?
Que se quiera comunicar con nosotros.
This is what they saw.
Hijo de la...
Did you see it too? I'm pretty certain.
Oh, you're
that was a
invested in the
ghost
video. I don't even know
child.
what's going
If it
on.
was, the crew had better watch
I don't even know
their
what's going on.
backs.
You're loving the
Number
TTS.
16,
I'm glad. I'm
you won't
glad.
last here.
I was so
This
confused
place
on how to
is
set it
so
up.
haunted that seasoned paranormal
Oh,
investigators
no
can't
mamas,
last more than
blem.
an hour here. So let's see how the YouTube crew from the Paranormal Files does. First, below the bird chatter, they hear footsteps.
Oh, I know this person. The video left my mind when Mlem was discovered. When I announced
And it doesn't
Mlem.
take long for them to hear them again.
Oh god. Hun, what does it mean? I've just been hearing a lot of people say it, and every time I say it, it
Then
makes
they hear it again down a
Noli
hallway
laugh.
this time.
And it's just been a vocal stim for me the past couple days. No spook.
Soon they hear a
Only
knock.
Mlem. There you go. Yeah, no way. No mames.
And for some reason, they decide to turn the lights off.
Check this out. I'm gonna turn the light out for a sec. Oh, Jesus.
As their paranormal devices go off, they hear another noise.
Mlumlumlums, I love ice cream.
You know what that sounded like? It sounded like somebody picked up your bag and f***ing slammed it on the ground.
They reset their devices only for them to be triggered again moments later.
What the Bro, I just reset that.
Blem, blem, blem, blem.
Isn't that where Wyatt got scratched? Yep.
When they ask the spirits to walk near a device, they make a noise off screen instead.
I love that. Oh my god. You guys are too funny.
Anytime while we're here, that'll show us that you have some energy.
That man,
one of the
that
crew
person
feels
got
something
beautiful
on
eyes.
them.
So that when we walked over there, it said
They
that
have
were
beautiful
evil for the
eyes.
demon, and then it said scratch.
Something just crawled up my leg.
Yeah.
Every time they try to interact through
Right.
devices, the spirits demonstrate that they don't need them.
Good morning, Yellow. Funny
No
because
mess, Mlum. This food is fantastic, Mlum.
Where the f did that just come from?
And then a door slams.
no mamas in the Spanish.
I'm
from-
not gonna lie, the guy filming a little scary.
Oh.
Door, bro.
Okay, Chuck. Close your eyes if you're
The knocking
scared. Close your eyes. The eyes are bright like your future. In the Spanish from Spain means don't lick, while y'all are saying no mames blem blem.
As the tour continues, another
It's
door
funny.
slams.
That makes it even better. Hey, caveman, how are you? Yeah, look at the eyes.
Whatever
man.
energy is there starts to affect them physically.
His hair is
I'm gonna try this
beautiful.
experiment with you. This object.
Oh God. Oh, it's me when I laugh too hard. Oh, it's me.
You feeling like you're choking?
Yet they continue to communicate with them.
Okay, you can't choke me. But who are you? You had
Yeah, it
an
really
injury?
is. I laugh too hard, I start gagging and I start choking. I think
Eyes closed, Mlum, Mlum.
We are watching you.
Blim, blim, blim, blim, blim. Close your eyes, close your eyes.
I heard like a little tap.
Until they've had enough.
We're gonna make our way out of here.
Doing good, learning so many
wanna
things.
say-
Oh, I couldn't learn that one. I don't know, I just didn't vibe with the program. But good luck. It goes really into some kinky stuff. It'd be
After
like,
watching this video, I can see why no one lasts
choking.
more than an hour in here. This is one of the most active haunted places I've
Yeah, it's
ever
spooky.
seen.
I do like watching his
Number
videos, though.
15,
The,
shadow figure. Once you've investigated
real
enough haunted
paranormal?
places, you're bound to encounter a shadow figure or two. YouTuber Dennis from Dark Life faces off with one in this haunted house.
What is that? Fighting his demons. Yeah, to be fair, I did start learning it when I was like 12. Ooh, spooky.
I mean, I know I wanted to flirt with a
see it?
ghost, but choking a little too far, Mlum.
Mlem, mlem.
There's definitely something there, but it's
Yo,
not there
it's,
for long. After it crosses the room,
Is
it
the
vanishes
Blair Witch count as a
completely.
ghost?
We think this demon won't reveal its full nature.
Blim.
At this point, he
Oh.
is but a shadow.
shoot.
Number 14, summoning La Llorona. Warning, if you summon La Llorona, prepare for the worst. While investigating the Hinsdale house, YouTuber Mosargi summoned the Weeping Woman, and he lived to regret it. While speaking through a spirit box, he received
did it.
some answers.
Was there actually an exorcism here? Oh my, that was a yes.
And like an evil.
Ooh,
But
spooky.
the interview is cut short.
Was it a priest?
Oh.
What? Behind you? Something just f***ing appeared behind you. Something just f***ing appeared behind you. What? Like a f***ing mist. Like a white mist. Holy f***.
I don't blame him.
Oh, I love
I'd be done
Spirit.
too if I'd
I
just
love
seen La
Spirit. She's my
Llorona
girl.
in the flesh.
Love
Number
Spirit.
13,
If you
Preston Castle.
saw me
Preston
play the
Castle in
Dead by
California
Daylight
is
dating
purportedly
sim, oh,
haunted. YouTube team overnight investigates to find out what entity
I
resides
wanted her
here.
so
While a
bad.
guide is giving the team a tour. They hear a strange scream in the distance.
waiting for the spirit box to just say, "Don't worry about it."
I just heard that.
The spirit box just says, "You just like me, for real, for real."
I am
Once
fan
night
of Spirit.
falls, the REM pod
You're
starts going
fast
off
spirit
like
too. Let's
mad.
go.
Yeah, touch the chest.
Yeah, I played it a couple of months ago. It's you can date spirit. You can date oh god, who can you date?
What?
It's when it's Gen Z's time to haunt you, just like me, for real, for real. In the
As they're
spirit
telling
box.
Kyle to go film B-roll while they stay in this room to investigate.
Huntress
This
Trapper,
happens.
Spirit, and there's like extra ones. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it. There's a Blair Witch dating simulator.
They want the spirit to communicate
It's,
through a music
if anyone-
box,
anyone,
but it's still adamantly triggering
If anyone
the
makes that
REM
game,
pod.
Music box. It'll play a cool sound.
Lexi has a type disembodied Japanese ghost. Maybe so. You know what? Maybe. Are you here with us? The spirit box. Don't worry about it. And the Mothman, but no butt touching. I do no. Like I like the Mothman,
Blair
but like
Witch dating sim. Write that down. Write that down. Mlum mlum.
It hurts.
see like Mothman is more like a big himbo homie for me. Like I would love to meet. Yeah, cause sign me up for the dating sim. Oh my god, he just like me for real when I had COVID. Oh, same.
And even starts vomiting.
Oh, guy can see it. Oh no, he's actually.
After every sentence with lem lem. Oh, same.
It's actually kind of scary.
You think the Mothman tells
Clearly
dad
that
jokes?
something evil resides here in Preston Castle, and it even seems to eat you from the inside out.
Oh,
Number
it's eating
12,
you?
Haunted place. While exploring this
them.
haunted place, YouTuber
If
Rodolfo
that door just
Augusto
slammed
and
the
his
spirit
crew are
box. Miss
trying to
ma'am, you were
escape
worried
the
about the wrong
creature.
thing.
Let's see if they do. They find a
Stop.
mysterious jar inside
Stop.
the home, but as they're examining it, a bang is
The
heard.
ghost just starts gaslighting you. Gaslight girl boss gatekeep.
Cacete.
Have a good rest of your day, all Demon King. Thank you for hanging out.
They try to open
See
the
you
jar,
soon.
but again hear a noise.
Eating you from the inside out. Hey yo, what is that? Do not open jars that have been sealed for a long time. Do not do that. You don't know what's in it. The most dangerous thing about these places is like black
Too
mold.
scared to enter.
Like they're not even wearing the proper mask and stuff. I saw a ghost, a spirit box. No, you didn't. Yeah, that's how you get like so many like real danger for your health and stuff.
The guy with the stick giving me Avada Kedavra vibes.
Like he's good. Like he's not touching anything. But he did touch the stick. No mask, no gloves. Get haunted. Yeah. Oh. Boo. Maybe just one of their friends. What if it's someone that's like squatting? I don't know.
Nightmares.
Almost forgot.
3 a.m. challenge. YouTuber Hype Mike and his crew completed the 3 a.m. challenge, which he says changed their lives forever.
Channel points are going down the drain. Goodbye.
You know what the sad thing is? I could raise up the ghost, Blair Witch and Spirit, and my friends would never believe me.
Are we all down bad for Blair Witch?
No, me too.
That's literally a squad or a friend, yeah. Why are they being so loud? I lost my phone, the spirit box. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know you had a phone. You were at 180k. You're at 169. You could afford to lose a few thousands. You'll be fine.
They come out of their hiding spot and find one of the crew's flashlights abandoned on the floor.
Dude, why? Someone's flashlight. Uh-oh, that's not good.
Oh. Oh, is that a vanity? What is it? Oh no, is that in the kitchen? What is that? Is that a stove?
Then they hear something on the stairs.
I need to use the restroom. Before we keep going, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'm gonna leave you guys. Don't be stupid. Oh. I'll be right back. I don't think I have the thing in this be right back screen, so don't be wasting your points. Welcome back. Oh shoot, hold on.
Welcome back, Mlum.
Oh. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are using this for the wholesome and the funny part. That's so cute. I think you're gonna love my next detective speech, or hit me with it. Hey Ozzy, how you doing? We are here to communicate with you, the spirit box. On God. Yeah, that's a spirit box joke. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. You're good. That's good.
I piss and poo. I piss and poo, but mostly pee.
I piss and poo. I piss and poo, but mostly pee. Have you guys seen that TikTok? Welcome back. Thank you. It makes me happy that you guys are using the TTS for the wholesome and the funny things. Because then it sounds so funny. You seen that one? It's so good. Oh, thank you for the 100. Hold on. Oh shoot, I forgot. I forgot what I was gonna do. Hold on. Is there any spirits willing to talk? The spirit box? Nah, not really. It's the spookies. Back to the spookies. Oh. No mames.
Under the table. Under the table.
What is this figure? They watch and listen in horror as the thing moves around. Later, they spot the figure down a hallway.
Did anyone clip any of the mlem so I can show Sarah Lena and the dog water one? Did you clip that one?
And in the end, they nearly get stuck inside this home forever.
Dude, it's coming. From which way? The stairs. The stairs.
You know what's better than 24? 25.
Yeah, windows. There's nothing. No, I'm telling. There's another exit over here, bro.
What was that figure? Was it the devil? 3 a.m. is the devil's hour, so I'd put my money on it, and it's no wonder that these guys.
Your bi-panic spikes when I say no mamas.
I don't think I'd ever sleep again.
Funny.
Number 10, Jinn Tribe.
Oh no, that's okay. I was just asking.
Better be prepared. YouTube team.
I know maybe Tyler will clip these.
For the creatures in this paranormal home, when they find them, the radio first signals that a being stands in this corner.
It's commentary. Is that a toaster? Do you know us? We're on a YouTube channel, Spirit Box. I'm gonna keep it above 5 with you. We've never heard of you.
As they continue around the haunted home, they encounter this shadow figure.
Oh, whoa. That's me in every social situation too. It's okay, Ghost. It's okay. I also disintegrate in my clothes. Don't worry about it.
The shadow disappears, so they try to speak to the spirit. That's when they
Oh my god, she said make him sing the booty rockin' cowgirl one. That is also fake. It does look like.
İnşallah arkadaşlar mikrofona bu ses geliyordur.
They hear unexplained
I
banging
got the
as they
piss and
search
poo
the
stuck in
place.
my head now. You like Duke's better. He does have he has shorter videos. I think we're we're like we're having a good time. It was nice talking to you though, the spirit box. I wish I could say the same.
Later, a strange rolling sound is heard.
No, that's okay. It happens.
And something seems to be playing around with them.
The ghost just has social anxiety, for real. She just like me, for real, for real. Hey, welcome in, Claire. Hope you had a good day at work.
Maybe
What is that creepy
this.
bedroom? Oh, someone was all over there. Did you see? What the music?
Was this figure behind all of this paranormal activity?
Can I watch
I'm of
this?
the opinion that there are multiple creatures in this paranormal home. When they find them, the radio first signals
You
that a
clipped the entirety of the 30 seconds. You didn't even cut it short. It was just like, okay, let's just have the 30 seconds.
for the creatures in this paranormal home. When they find them, the
Oh, what was that?
Gen active here. Number 9.
Number 9.
While investigating the Misfa Hotel in Nevada, Amy's crypt encountered.
Oh, I
some
love
paranormal
Amy's crypt. You
activity
guys know
from the
Amy's crypt?
infamous
You
Lady
guys
in
know Amy's
Red.
crypt? I love her.
Amy leads us to her room where they'll be staying.
Don't be
for
afraid, the
evening.
spirit box.
Christy, wake up, Christy, wake up, mum.
Some social anxiety, for real, for real. I think she's very sweet. I like her.
The woman who haunts this hotel.
A still camera in the room captures this subtle female voice.
That room gives bad
While
vibes.
exploring the hallways
Gives
of
the bad
hotel,
vibes.
they
You
hear
love
another
Amy's script?
unexplained
Nice,
sound.
me too. Me too. She's very chill. I like the way she films her videos.
Frame? Something just clicked.
I did say make a noise for us and then a noise.
She's also very cute.
Yeah, I feel like it's that light.
They continue exploring while using the Ghost Tube app, and a spirit
I'm not
has
sure
a
if it's
question for
abandoned.
them.
No, I think it's like an actual. I think it's an actual hotel.
Dad, you say, why did you come?
Do you think the Blair Witch's hot spirit box you do you
The
boo?
pressure is on.
Spirit box, you do you, boo. Stop.
Okay, we're gonna go to our room.
When they
Clip
enter
that
the
one.
Red Lady room, they hear what sounds like a woman's voice again.
The room is giving medieval king's quarters. It does. You guys are so funny.
Here it is from the inside. Is the Red Lady waiting for them here? I'm sure
No,
she
the
is.
Red
They've had
Lady.
plenty of warnings to leave, so when things go bottom up, I guess it's time to get out ASAP. Number 8. The Royal Arcade. While exploring the Royal Arcade in Keighley in the UK, the YouTube team Staffordshire Paranormal Explorers
The Red
encounters an
Lady just
abundance of
mlemmed.
paranormal activity. As they communicate with the spirits, they hear what sounds like a door
Is the Red
moving.
Lady hot too? I don't know. Is she hot, chat?
Or possible footstep shuffling.
Oh, it sounds like peeing.
What was that?
They hear unexplained taps and knocks.
He sounds hot. No, but I don't know. Red is hot, so probably yes. Agreed, agreed. Write this down, write this down.
As they continue throughout the place, a disembodied whistle or whisper is heard.
Okay, spirits, we know you're here with us now.
And not long after, 2 thuds are heard.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Later, a distinct whistle sounds.
The ghost is using the bathroom, yeah.
Heard a whistle, man.
Can I get some encouraging words of Spirit Box? Mr. Worldwide 305.
But the paranormal activity really puts it over
Spirit
the edge.
box, pissing
Number
all by
7,
yourself,
Haunted
handsome.
Mansion. What dark secrets does this mansion hold? YouTube team Dark Arts TV is about to find out as they visit the haunted Doomsday House. While wandering through the hallowed halls, they're told where it comes from.
Good lord.
That's where it comes from.
Your new follower heard you from TikTok. Welcome in. We're just watching some spooky videos in Copio Ming using TTS.
While using a spirit box, he hears distant bangs.
Not the distant bangs.
That was
Pissing all by yourself, handsome.
That was coming from an ear.
The sound seems to be playing tricks on him.
I feel like you came back at the wrong time. You came back at the perfect time. What are you talking about, right, chat? We're having a good time.
Wash my hands, why? You think I'm dirty?
Stop!
Pissing all by yourself,
The
handsome?
unexplained bangs are really getting under his skin.
Thank you for the link. Enjoy your Lexi.
Then he hears disembodied footsteps.
You can't really follow the sounds. Those ghosts are everywhere and nowhere at the same time. True.
Is something down in this doomsday cellar with him?
Wash
If
my
so,
hands?
I think he's
Why?
doomed. Number 6.
Spirit
SoCal
box no, but
unidentified
really it
flying
sounds like
object
you're frying
submitted to the
chicken in
Chills
there.
Narrator subreddit by a growing lotus.
Sounds
filmed
like
in
you're
the
frying
Inland
chicken
Empire
in there.
Southern California. This redditor suspects these lights are a part of an unidentified flying object. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
They're in the restroom. Are there any spirits here with us? The spirit box. Bro, let me be some peace, please.
Is there 3 of them?
Wash your hands, I didn't take a pumlum.
Oh. Wash your hands. Did that child just say what the heck?
That is weird. And the way they're moving, like up and down, airplanes don't do that.
Oh. Oh, the lights. Oh, did you hear about the lights? And I can't remember what it was. It's like 6 lights and the kid just cursed. Yeah, the real horror.
About this video in the comments.
The
Adventurous at
UFO.
2736 wondered if they were paper lanterns, to which the uploader responded saying,
Do you think
"They
of
move
us
too
being
fast
here,
up and
Spirit
down,
Box?
and
I
don't
like
think
your
paper
cut
lanterns
G
can
slap."
do that." And Faded Claws YT wrote, "It's probably just those drones people use for light shows and stuff." To which
No,
the
don't
uploader
apologize about the
responded
spirit box,
saying,
cause
"They didn't look like
it's
drones in
funny.
person, but who knows?
It's funny,
They were
dad jokes and
extremely
jokes like that.
bright.
It's
You
like your
can't tell in
first
the
2
video,
memes and
unfortunately,
vines
they
and
disappeared
TikTok sounds. Oh,
eventually. So which side are you
chef's
on
kiss.
here? Paper lanterns, drones, or a legit unidentified
Paper
flying
lanterns?
object? Let me know in the
Drones?
comments.
What else could they be?
And the other one's like already disappearing.
I like your
I'm
cut
having,
G.
like, a really weird deja vu feeling. Just go wait now. But the other one's
It's no problemo. The spirit box with the narrators, but it was all problemo.
Number 5. Abandoned film set. Dan from Nighthawk's Paranormal explores an abandoned film set in the middle of the woods. It was last in use from 2012 to 2014, and it's believed to have been abandoned due to the site
It's
being
your
super
mom?
haunted. When Dan arrives on site, he asks if there's a presence
Tell us why
here,
you're here,
using
spirit
his
box.
V2
No,
to
but you know who
communicate.
can? My mom.
This area with me. Can you come forward and make this device flash in my hand?
It picks up
Thank
different
you.
radio
waves and stuff.
Dan hears something
Yeah.
nearby.
Guys, I can literally hear talking and movement.
I did see my Twitch recap. Twitch? I did see it. Spookies? Yeah, we
He's
watched the
also feeling
Spookies one now.
unnerved.
Getting loads and loads of chills.
How are you doing, darling?
I actually don't feel like I'm alone here.
Next time you play Val, I'm gonna try my best to get in your game to tell you all of these in game chat.
While touring the maze, Dan still feels like he's not alone.
What was that spirit box there? They're my
feel like I'm being
sandals.
followed.
My sandals!
Keep going.
He asks any spirits to come forward.
If there's
These
a
are my
presence on this
chanclas.
side with me, can you come forward and make this device in my hand flash? All you have to do is come near it.
No.
Thank you.
As he starts to
They're my
sense
chanclas.
someone near,
I
the
can't
K2
swim.
kicks off.
Hello?
These are my Crocs!
Oh, K2's going crazy in my hand here. Somebody stood here
Wash
with me.
my hands? Why? Just because I pissed? I'm gonna get quoted.
He later sets up a REM pod, and the spirit is eager to communicate.
It's gonna get put in a compilation somewhere. I'm gonna get tagged in it months later. I'm gonna be like, when did I say
What's
that?
my name, Spirit Box? Dang, Daniel back at it again with the white vans. Happy birthday, Raven.
Thank you.
I can't swim.
Yeah, I
Do you
can't
think
swim.
ghosts talk about us too? Ghosts be like, so I'm sitting there,
If you're
barbecue
female,
sauce
can you
on my
touch it?
titties, mlum.
Are you male? Can you touch it?
He asks more questions and receives some answers.
Good morning, Nate.
Did something bad happen here?
They're spilling tea on us too, I bet.
Hi, you, mlum.
I'm in the woods at an abandoned film set.
Dan is interrupted by another spirit.
You know, at some point, if I do end up
What do you
in...
think of us, Spirit Box? Look at all those chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
harder to
If I
understand
end
is
up
what
in
happened
a
on this film
VTuber
set.
out of context YouTube video at some point, I think maybe then I'll think I've made it.
He was just a little
Was you
guy,
an act-
a
Can you
dapper
stop that,
little lad,
please?
a
Was you an
precious
actor?
little lion.
The female presence
Cute, that one's
remains.
cute.
Is the female
This has to be the
presence still
scariest
with
spirit
us?
encounter. The spirit box, period.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you step away, please?
You asked it to walk
Thank you.
forward. Now
But it turns
you're just
out
confusing
she
the
doesn't
ghost
want
at this
Dan to
point.
stick around.
If you wish for me to leave.
Come on.
Wow, guys, look at that. If you want me to leave. Okay, no problem.
Dan respects her request. While we didn't get to the bottom of what
You
happened
did.
on
Nobody
this
literally
film
know on
set, I
Spirit
think the
Box. You
spirit's
just put
responses
it in
were
your mouth.
chilling.
You
This
think
is some
I
active energy
sanitized the
here,
shit.
but it doesn't want to share its story yet. Number 4.
That looked like a
Poltergeist
butt cheek
building.
on a
This
stick,
building
Spirit
is
Box.
teeming with
Watch your
poltergeists,
profanity.
and you
Period,
Han
period,
Carter
slay
is about to
queen.
face off
This
with
bussin'
them.
for real.
They throw the first punch as soon as he enters. And they don't let up. They continue as
You want me to
he moves
leave,
around the
spirit box? I
building.
mean, if you want to.
Slaying your honor.
Slaying your honor. Well, I'm glad you guys, I'm glad it works.
But he doesn't leave until they become more aggressive.
I'm glad it works. Oh, man.
What do you think? Would you stick around in here?
I don't know,
think there
because
aren't
I don't know.
many worse
We've kind of
places
lost
to
attention
be.
on the
Number
spookies.
3,
I love big, massive,
This
throbbing,
haunted home has a few
girthy,
surprises
juicy
for
pieces
YouTuber
of meat.
Eugene of Dark
Mlum.
Mystic. A steady cam captures this strange white
You like the juice piece of meat, huh? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. I got one right here. Just
Are
for
you
you.
here, Spirit Box? My mom said we can have a sleepover if it's okay with
Another
your
steady
mom.
cam captures an unexplained noise off camera.
If it's
and
okay
on
with your
camera,
mom.
some movement is detected.
This is terrifying. The spirit box. Oh, on God, my timbers are shivering.
And lastly, an EVP, as Eugene is entering the room with the mist, it calls him Drug, which means friend in Russian.
Я, конечно, не знаю, как правильно.
You guys are so funny.
Although this may seem like a friendly ghost, I'd be wary that the spirit is being deceptive.
Person yelling, is there any ghosts in your spirit box? Shh, I'm trying to nap.
Footage could be haunted as well. Number 2,
I gotta-
paranormal happenings.
I gotta
This
make
family is
one
getting no
where it's
sleep.
like-
TikToker
No,
Paranormal
you can't do
Replay
that,
shares
Spirit
this
Box.
scary video
So no
whose
head
original source is YouTuber Amma
FJDHFJDK.
Media channel. A
Sheesh,
mother and her
child
children
anyway,
are sleeping
so.
on the floor when this
Child
happens.
anyway. DC, thank you so much for the prime. Oh my God, in tears. Holy, yeah, welcome in.
The
Welcome
lady
in.
moves the toy as though she's used to these types of strange occurrences, but not long after, it starts to move again.
What do you want from a spirit inputs? You makes TTS response. Hello, the spirit box. Hey, watch this. What is even happening in this video? Spooky. Your mouth is ready.
An object is flung from the
I
sink.
found my way here from TikTok. Welcome in. Oh
Be
my
chillin'
god.
tee. You scared me, Spirit Box. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
That one finally scares her awake, but as she's just settling back in, she
Oh
hears
my
this.
god. He's on X Games mode. I'm doing good. We're big chillin', big chillin'. Hans. Hans. Hans.
Hans.
What sounds like a hairdryer wakes her up again, but the next disturbance wakes them all.
She was just sleeping in the kitchen. I think it's a small... I mean, there's a
I
sink
have this
right
rare
there.
one-of-a-kind ghost encounter Spirit Box. Best I can do is $1.50.
Yeah, it looks like a studio apartment. Though I would be so angry if a ghost kept waking me. It's like my cats. Look at that. It's making a mess. It's making a mess. Oh my god, let me clear my throat. Oh,
See it?
spooky.
At the end, peering around the corner.
No way with that hair.
Is the ring girl behind it all? Whatever it is, I won't be going back to sleep tonight. I've got a challenge for you.
When we all die in the next generation, try to speak to us. God help them. We won't even talk. The generation is socialing.
Hell no, I would be out that bitch so fast.
Generation of social anxiety. God, I love it so hard. My throat is filled with phlegm. I'm throwing hands with that ghost for real. Disturbing my sleep. I would be so cranky.
What do you think of Burger King? Spirit Box, number 15, Burger King foot lettuce because nobody wants foot fungus in their burger.
Why did it say burger like that? Burger. Shall we, who else? Who else like does, not chills, aside from nukes and chills. Does he have like longer videos? Oh, excuse me, shrouded hand? What is it? Slapped Ham? You guys wanna watch Slap Ham? I've never seen Shrouded Hand though. What's the life of luxury? Spooky? Oh! I don't know about this one. What is this? What is that? Raid Shadow Legends? Take your time. This one? Oh, it's acting and special effects. Do we want to watch it? Waits until you fall asleep. Is it funny?
I agree. Raid Shadow Legends, very spooky.
It hatched. The way I said the Raid Shadow Legends. Some of it's funny. Okay, 8 months ago. Are we ready for this one? Oh. This man saw a skinwalker and died later in his sleep. This is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Oh my god. Oh my god, my eyes. Just say to all the people, have a good night or day. Hope you all having a good stream. Have a good night, Cloud. Hope you also have a good rest of your evening. See you soon. Are we ready for this one? I don't know what this one is.
Die in your sleep today and you will receive 100,000 gold pieces, 30 summons and 1 epic hero raid Shadow Legends.
Sounds good, I'm in. This stream is sponsored by... Thank you for that, Jade. Oh my god, that's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god, tears. Tears. Holy.
Wait for us to get involved with this girl's stalker. Who are you? Huh? She looked messed up. I think she came from
This
the
is like
woods.
acting, right?
Bringing up the woods. Because I think there's something dangerous out there. Watch out!
Dude, just drop it. We're trying to focus on what's going on inside of this house.
You know you made it as a content creator when you're sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. It's getting longer. You got games on your phone? He's like, babe, come back to bed. It's supposed to be. Yeah, I think it's funny. Funny satire? It's like, babe, come back to bed.
The stalker, kind art.
Hot? The stalker's hot?
Let's smash 100,000 likes for the next episode.
Do you have Uno?
So for this
I don't have
episode,
Uno.
we received
How are you doing,
an email
Inky?
from a girl named Olivia who thinks she has a stalker staying outside of her house. Olivia says she feels unsafe because she
I don't have Uno.
lives alone because all
I don't
of
have
her
it.
roommates recently went missing. She also says that
This was the older ones. It says it's 8 months ago. Did we watch one of the
who keeps asking to come inside.
should we watch one of the latest ones? You're doing okay, just hella tired.
Spirit box, we have Uno at home.
Uno at home, the spirit box. Leg. What's she looking at? Oh my god, that's me. After I've been streaming for 8 hours, I try to get up from my chair. Lady, 6 feet apart.
Olivia's house and try to find out who's been stalking her.
Do they film the same house?
A quick word from us.
Okay, Chester. Remember what
Oh,
Mom said?
Kitten,
Someone
what are
makes
you
fun of
doing on
they're just
television?
insecure about themselves.
Oh.
Holy sh! Yo, everyone, look at that nerd!
Is this like an actual uni?
Hot, hot.
That stalker's home. Not the crying.
Hey kid, if you want to stop dressing like a nerd, just order some luxury merch.
Luxury merch?
It's the new official
It's okay, Kitten.
luxury and luxury dark merch. It has premium material.
Oh,
and
the
terrifying
sponsorship of their own merch.
TV to buy it or click the first link.
Oh, it looks cool actually. Look at the design. That's nice.
This merch looks amazing.
It's so cringy. It's funny.
Spirit box man.
Not
these
the
guys are lame.
drool dog. Man, these guys are kind of lame. I think it's their type of content. Oh my god, lady. Oh.
Go to luxurydark.tv.
My Steam disconnected. Oh, what just happened? Take your time. Enjoy your food. Mr. Mid
Okay, so we're driving right now, heading to Olivia's house.
It was a sponsorship of their own merch. That's what that was.
It's right for us to get involved with this girl's stalker.
I don't think it's
Why does the main dude look like he's not slept? He's a content creator. Have you slept? Have you slept? Because I haven't. Oh, Steam keeps disconnecting. I don't understand why.
I mean, from her photo, she's clearly an attractive girl. But I don't understand how her appearance could affect my decision to help her.
It's just satire?
I'm bringing back a classic.
I don't know if I like this kind of content. I don't know. Oh, my Steam really just doesn't want to. Okay, I'm just gonna close that.
Hold on. Okay, it's right
What
over here.
sleep?
Pull over. Pull over.
Good question.
Bro,
Hey
this
Siri,
area looks sketchy. We're in the middle of
what's
the
sleep?
woods.
Dude, it's alright. Let's just go inside.
She says sleep is a physical state of resting, which happens in all animals, including humans. Was that laughing? She brave being out in the snow.
What are you doing? We gotta go.
Bro, there's a girl here.
Like that.
Dude, come on.
Danny Gonzalez? I don't know who that is.
I don't know. We gotta go knock.
I'll mess with it
Is
away.
the spirit box like Siri spirit box? The answer is not clear at this time.
It is.
Okay, let's knock on her door.
Alright.
Why he answered the door like that?
Hi.
Do any of you answer the door like that?
Is she home?
Yeah, I'm Olivia. I catfished you.
Dude, what's going on?
Sir, listen. We
Why
just
he
drove
got the
all way
light
here
skin
for
stare?
Olivia.
He
Is
got
she
the
here
light
or
skin
not?
stare.
Nah, she's not here. I'm Olivia. I catfished you.
Dude, this is weird.
Is this some type of trick?
No. Listen, I think I'm being stalked by this weird old lady. I need you guys' help. Just come in.
The music, the way it's repeating. Look, he's the way he's just standing there too.
Let's go.
He's so worked up in like his scenes, but the way he's like standing in the corner.
Why did he lie to us about who he was?
I don't know.
He got the looking in two directions at once stare.
Okay.
Is this some kind of trick? I mean, that would be part of catfishing, yeah. The wallpaper in this house.
What's your name?
Chad.
My name Chad.
Chad. Right. So can you tell us why you reached out to us and why you catfished us?
Listen, I only catfish you guys because I watched your videos. You only go to girls' houses.
What is he talking about?
I really don't see what you mean.
Whatever. But being serious, I need your guys' help. There's this weird old lady stalking me and she won't leave me alone.
Oh.
Okay, well, listen, Chad. It would be one thing if you contacted us about this initially, but you totally lied about who you were.
He was made for you.
Come on.
You Walmart Giga Chat.
Do you think a girl like that will meet up with guys like you?
Dude, what?
This man is just roasting these people.
Joke? Okay, well, if
Oh,
you're
well.
not gonna be respectful towards us, then we're just gonna leave.
Wait, really?
Come on.
No, wait.
I want Giga Chad, Mom. We have Giga Chad at home. The Giga Chad at home.
Giga Chad from Wish.
Oh.
I think she's trying to get in.
Okay, what does this woman look like?
I don't know. She looks
He's a rude. He's a rude. His eyes are so big. Look at that light skin stare. Do you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Look at it. Just have a look. Just look at it. Just look. What?
I think she was in an accident or something. I don't know if she's just a crazy lady trying to break into my house or, you know.
I don't know.
They're pretty funny. They're pretty funny. Oh, don't. I hate when people touch other people.
Sin City was made for you.
Right. Listen.
When people touch you without, like, come on.
Then you're
Don't
gonna
be
need
like
to
that.
let us set up cameras in your house.
Don't be touching other people. What time is it? 4:30? Oh my god, I gotta read you guys something before I switch to
We're gonna go talk.
Chabella. I gotta read the second part. Oh, Skinwalker.
Dude, do you seriously think we should be staying in this guy's house?
I don't know. At this point, I feel like we have to.
What? Why? We don't
I'm
know
reading
when
the
that girl
second
was
part
standing
of the
outside, and this guy catfished us. You can't tell me that you want to help him.
part of the
And he's annoying, but I think he actually might
search and rescue officer.
Yeah, and if this lady's stalking him is as dangerous as he says, then we aren't safe here.
Bro, we gotta find out more about the situation.
Yeah, the
Regardless of
ranger one.
everything, if this guy's in danger, then there's nothing that's gonna make me not want to help him.
Oh,
Looks, boys.
His eyes.
Catch his crazy old bag.
Why is he wearing sunglasses at night and inside?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go start setting up.
This is a very good question.
Alright.
Listen, I sent Noli that. So she's my editor. I was like, okay, have a look at this, because I edited that one.
The girl I saw earlier is still there.
She didn't respond to me for like 20 minutes. She fell asleep
I'm not
listening to
gonna
the
lie,
video.
The way that guy came out and tapped his shoulder had me dying.
It's the eyes. It's the eyes. NPC good chat. He really is acting like an NPC. I was like, should I upload it on YouTube now? She didn't respond for like 20 minutes. Like, okay.
Do you need help?
Okay. I guess I'll decide myself. Ooh! She has a little friend behind her. Yeah, give her a hug. Give her a little hug.
Watch out! Watch out!
She's like, this is my bitch.
Is everything okay? What's the problem?
Why did you actually jump? Okay, it's not scary, it's funny. It's okay. But I do need to.
No, the girl from earlier. Dude, Olivia's not real. Listen, I think there's something bad.
Olivia's not real.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw it. There's something dangerous in the woods.
Let me see.
Just drop it. We're trying to focus on what's going on inside of this house. This isn't a woods video.
Wait, what?
I already set up some cameras. Let's go put one in Chad's room and then go to bed. Come on.
But dude.
I do not give you the light skins there. Where do I get it? Walmart?
Chad?
This acting gives me 80s adult film vibes.
Oh, not the adult films.
I'm just playing, fellas.
Oh. He's so creepy. He gives me the ick. He gives me big ick.
Lucky I wasn't changing in here. You sissies would probably like that.
No, I do know what it means. I was joking. His feet are nasty and it's on the bed.
Alright, so Chad, we set up cameras all over your house. We're gonna watch the footage in the morning and we can see if that old lady comes back.
Is he moving his? Why are you looking at the toes?
Hey, but listen.
Don't look at it. Close your eyes, Chad. Close your eyes.
My room tomorrow. Might have a bitch over.
If you're hating on him for his acting, he's doing a really good job. He's really good at what he's doing.
I seen y'all sharing that bed.
Dude.
What?
You see movement, you look. You know, fair. It's a survival instinct.
Toes, Malum.
Ah! Don't lick the toes. Chat. Don't do that.
What's up, bro? No, I'm not doing anything. I might have a whole.
That phone ring?
What about you?
Alright, you wanna know what? This is
Talking to his
ridiculous.
Discord kid. Or is he the Discord kid?
I know, right?
Is he the Discord kid? He can't be a Discord daddy.
Are you alright?
He don't got what it takes.
Dude, you know what that was about. Since we got here, this guy has
think
done
this guy's
nothing but
anemic.
disrespect us. Disrespect me. Huh? He's not taking this seriously. This is all just a big joke to him. I'm beginning to think that this guy's not in any danger at all.
Okay. This is like 10 more minutes. And it's already 4:37. We'll finish it. We'll watch it. Oh my god, he's gonna die. 5-star acting right there. You think they actually broke a
You
window for him?
disrespect me, you disrespect my YouTube channel.
Well, I'll switch to reading because I do have to play Valorant in like 5. Let me. No more titias for the reading.
You disrespect my family. You called them stinky poop babies.
Stinky poop babies. We do the reading. I gotta find. Where did I? This one. And this one. I think this one.
Okay, bye bye chat. Little lion will rise again later.
I think that's everything. Okay. Yeah, I'll read the second part of the this one. The second part. We're on the second part. Okay. Welcome in. We read. How long is this? Not too long, is it? Oh. Oh my goodness. It's okay. I'll do my best to finish it before 5. Let me drink. You love reading time? Yeah. It could be long because I have it zoomed. It could be just that. It's just easier for my eyes to read it. Oh. Oh, my back. Yeah, you can read along. So I put it up on the screen. All right, no more alerts. I got. This, did I do it right? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. Are you ready? I haven't read in a minute. Alright. So I logged back on tonight and was blown away by the staggering amount of interest this seems to have generated. First off, I'll address a few things that you guys have brought up. There's been an overwhelming amount of people mentioning the similarity between some of my stories and those of David Pollard's. I assure you, I'm not trying to rip him off in any way. I got nothing but respect for the guy. He's actually what inspired me to write this, because I can verify a lot of the things he talks about. We do have a lot of these strange missing person cases, and most of the time they aren't solved. Either that, or we find them in places they have no business being. I personally haven't been on many calls like that, but I'll share a few that I've seen, and a story my friend told me that relates to this. There was a lot of feedback about the stairs, so I'll touch on that briefly here, and I'll also include a story. They come in a variety of shapes, sizes, styles, and conditions. Some are pretty dilapidated, just ruins, but others are brand new. I saw one set that looked like they came from a lighthouse. They were metal and spiral, almost old-fashioned. The stairs don't go up infinitely, or farther than I can see, but some sets are taller than others. Like I said before, just imagine the stairs in your house, as if someone cut and pasted them in the middle of nowhere. I don't have any pictures. It's never really occurred to me to try again. after the first time, and I don't really feel like risking my job over it. I'll try again in the future, but I can't really promise anything. A few people expressed confusion about the guy who ran into the man with no face. Just to clarify, when the climber ascended and reached the top of this peak, he saw another man in a parka and ski pants. This was the man with no face. Sorry about the confusing wording of that story. I'll try to avoid that in the future. Alright, on to the news stories. As far as missing persons go, I'd say about half the calls I get are related to that. The others are rescue calls, people who fall down cliffs and hurt themselves, get injured by fire. You wouldn't believe how often this happens. Mostly drunk kids. Get bitten or stung by animals or insects. We're a tight team, and we have veterans who are excellent at finding signs of lost people. That's what makes these cases where we never find any trace of them so frustrating. One in particular was upsetting for all of us, because we did find a trace of them, but it just led to more questions than answers. An older man has been hiking alone on a well-established trail, but his wife called to say that he hadn't come home when he should have. Apparently, he had a history of seizures, and she was worried that he hadn't taken his medication and had suffered one out on the trail. Before you ask, I have no idea why he thought it was okay to go out alone, or why she didn't go with him. I don't ask about that kind of thing because past a certain point, it really doesn't matter. Someone is missing, and it's my job to find them. We went out in a standard search formation, and it wasn't long before one of our vets found signs that the guy had gone off the trail. We grouped up and followed him, spreading out in a fan to make sure we were covering as much ground as possible. Suddenly, a call comes over the radio telling us to all head back to the vet's location, and we come right back. Because this usually means the missing person is injured, and we need a full team to help get them out safely. We meet back up, and the vet is just standing at the base of a tree with his hands on the sides of his head. I ask my buddy what's going on, and he points up into the branches of this tree. I almost couldn't believe what I was seeing, but there's a walking stick dangling from a branch at least 30 feet off the ground. That little strap thing on the handle had been looped around the branches, and it's just hanging there. There's no way the guy could have tossed it up that far, and we don't see any other signs that he's still in the area. We call up into the tree, but it's obvious no one's in it. We're all just sort of left scratching our heads. We keep searching for the guy, but we never find him. We even bring our canines out, but they lose his scent long before this tree. Eventually the search is called off, because there are other calls we have to attend to. And past a certain point, there's not much we can do. The guy's wife called us every day for months, asking if we found her husband, and it was heartbreaking to hear her get more and more hopeless each time. Not sure why this call in particular was so upsetting, but I think it was just the sheer improbability of it. That and the questions that were raised. How the hell had this guy's skein ended up there? Did someone kill him and toss that up there as some weird trophy? We did our best to find him, but it was almost like a taunt. We still talk about that one from time to time. Let me drink some water. Welcome in. The mask done. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome in, welcome in. This one's about missing kids. Missing kids are the most heartbreaking. Doesn't matter what circumstances they go missing under. It's never easy. And we always dread the ones we find deceased. It's not common, but it does happen. David Paulides talks a lot about kids. Search and rescue teams find in places they shouldn't be, or couldn't be. I can honestly say I've heard about this kind of thing happening more than I've seen it. but I'll share one of the ones that I think about a lot, that I witnessed personally. A mother and her 3 kids were out for a picnic in an area of the park that has a small lake. One is 6, one is 5, and the other's about 3. She's watching them all really closely, and according to her, she never lets them out of her sight at any time. She never saw anyone else in the area either, which is important. She packs their stuff up and they start to head back to the parking area. Now, this lake is only about 2 miles into the woods, and it's on a very clearly established trail. It's almost impossible to get lost getting from the parking area to it, unless you're deliberately going off the path like an imbecile. Her kids are walking in front of her when she hears what sounds like someone coming up the path behind her. She turns around, and in the 4 or so seconds she's not looking, her 5-year-old son vanishes. She figures he'd step off the trail to pee or something, and she asks her other 2 where he went. They both tell her that a big man with a scary face came out of the woods next to them, took the kid's hand, and led him into the trees. The 2 remaining kids don't seem upset. In fact, she says later that it seems like they've been drugged. They're sort of spacey and fuzzy. So of course she freaks out, starts looking frantically in the area for her kid. She's screaming his name, and she says at one point she thinks she heard him answer her. Now obviously she can't go blindly running into the woods. She's got the other 2 kids. So she calls the police and they send us out immediately. We respond and we start the search for him. Over the course of this search, which spans miles, we never find a single trace of the kid. Canines can't pick up any scent. We don't find any clothing or broken bushes, or literally anything that would signify a child being there. Of course, there's suspicion about the mother for a while, but it's pretty clear that she's completely destroyed by the whole thing. We looked for this kid for weeks, with a lot of volunteer help. But eventually, the search peters out, and we have to move on. The volunteers keep searching, though, and one day we get a call on the radio letting us know that a body has been found and needs to be recovered. They tell us the location, and none of us can believe it. We figure it has to be a different kid, but we go out there, about 15 miles from the site where he vanished, and sure enough, we find the body of the kid we've been looking for. I've been trying to figure out how this kid got where he did, even ever since we found him, and I've never come up with an answer. A volunteer just happened to be in the area because he figured he might as well look in places no one else would think to, on the off chance the body had been dumped. He comes to the base of a tall, rocky slope, and halfway up he sees something. He looks through his binoculars, and sure enough, it's the body of a little boy, stuffed in a little opening in the rock. He recognizes the colors of the kid's shirt, so he knows right away that it's the missing boy. That's when he calls it in, and we were dispatched. It took us almost an hour to get his body down, and none of us could believe what we were seeing. Not only was this kid 15 miles from where he'd started, there was no possible way he could have gotten up there on his own. This slope was treacherous, and it's hard even for us with our climbing gear. A 5-year-old boy had no way of getting up there. Of that, I'm certain. Not only that, but the kid doesn't have a scratch on him. His shoes are gone, but his feet aren't damaged or dirty. So it wasn't as if an animal dragged him up there. And from what we can tell, he hasn't been dead that long. He'd been out there for over a month by that point, and it looked like he'd only been dead for, at most, a day or 2. The whole thing was unbelievably strange, and was one of the most disconcerting calls I've ever been on. We found out later that the coroner determined that the kid had died from exposure. He'd frozen to death, probably late at night, 2 days before we found him. There were no suspects and no answers. To date, it's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. It's interesting. I love this story. It's so long and it'll take us a while. There's many parts on YouTube. But it's worth it, I believe. One of my first jobs as a trainee was a search off for a 4-year-old kid that had gotten separated from his mom. This was one of those cases where we knew we were gonna find him because of the dogs were on a strong scent trail. And we saw clear signs that he was in the area. We ended up finding him in a berry patch about half a mile from where he'd been last seen. Kid wasn't even aware that he'd wandered that far. One of the vets brought him back, which I was glad for because I'm really not good with kids, and I find it hard to talk to them and keep them company. As my trainer and I are headed back, she decides to take me on a detour to show me one of the hot spots where we tend to find missing people. It's a natural dip in the land near a popular trail, and people will usually move downhill because it's easier. We hike out there. It's a few miles away, and we get there in about an hour or so. As we're walking around the area and she's pointing out places she's found people in the past, I see something in the distance. Now, this area we're in is about 8 miles from the main parking area, though there's back roads you can take to get closer if you don't want to hike that far. But we're on state protected land, which means there can't be any kind of commercial or residential development out here. The most you'll ever see is a fire tower or a makeshift shelter that homeless people think they can get away with building. But I can see from there that whatever this thing is has straight edges. And if there's one thing you learn quickly, it's that nature rarely makes straight lines. I point it out, but she doesn't say anything. She just hangs back and lets me wander over and check it out. I get within about 20 feet of it, and all the hair on the back of my neck stands up. It's a staircase in the middle of the fucking woods. In the proper context, it would literally be the most benign thing ever. Oh, I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Just a normal staircase with beige carpet and about 10 steps tall. But instead of being in a house where it obviously should be, it's out here in the middle of the woods. The sides aren't carpeted, obviously, and I can see the wood it's made of. It's almost like a video game glitch, where the house has failed to load completely and the stairs are the only thing visible. I stand there. It's like my brain is working overtime to try and make sense of what I'm seeing. My trainer comes and stands next to me, and she just stands there casually, looking at it as if it's the least interesting thing in the world. I ask her what the fuck this thing is doing here, and she just chuckles. Get used to it, rookie. You're gonna see a lot of them. Start to move closer, but she grabs my arm hard. I wouldn't do that, she says. Her voice is casual, but her grip is tight. And I just stand there looking at her. You're gonna see him all the time, but don't go near them. Don't touch them. Don't go up them. Just ignore them. I start to ask her about it, but something in the way she's looking at me tells me that's best if I don't. We end up moving on, and the subject doesn't come up again for the rest of my training. She was right, though. I'd say about every 5th call I go on, I end up running across a set of stairs. Sometimes they're relatively close to the path, maybe within 2 or 3 miles. Sometimes they're 20 or 30 miles out, literally in the middle of nowhere. And I only find them during the broadest search or training weekends. They're usually in good condition, but sometimes it looks like they've been out there for miles. All different kinds, all different sizes. The biggest I've ever saw looked like they came out of a turn-of-the-century mansion and were at least 10 feet wide, with steps leading up at least 15 or 20 feet. I've tried talking about it with people, but they just give me the same response my trainer did. It's normal. Don't worry about it. They're not a big deal. But don't go close to them or up them. When trainees ask me about it now, I give them the same response. I don't really know what else to tell them. I'm really hoping someday I get a better answer, but it hasn't happened yet. Is your favorite no sleep Reddit post? Me too. Me too. Where are we at? 57? I think we can probably do this last one. The backroom entrance, probably. Welcome in. Oh, Lexi fan, welcome. And Witch Doc, welcome in. Hold on, I have a hiccup. Oh, excuse me. Oh, have a good night, TC. This is another one of the... This is another one that was less spooky or more sad. And more sad. A young man went missing late in winter when realistically no one should be going that far out onto the trails. We closed a lot of them, but some remain open year-round unless there are a shitload of snow. We did an off for him, but we had about 6 feet of snow on the ground. It was an unusually heavy snow year, and we knew it wasn't likely that we'd find him until the spring when the thaw came. Sure enough, when the first big thaw came, a hiker reported a body a little ways off the main trail. We found him at the base of a tree, in a pile of melted snow. I knew right away what had happened, and it scared the living shit out of me. Most of you who ski or snowboard or spend any amount of time on a mountain will probably have guessed too. When snow falls, it doesn't collect as thick in the area beneath the branches. It happens most with fir trees, because they have a sort of closed umbrella shape. So what you end up with is a space around the base of a tree that's filled with a mixture of loose, powdery snow, air, and branches. They're called tree wells, and they're not immediately obvious if you don't know what you're looking for. We put up signs in the welcome center, big ones, letting people know how dangerous they are. But every year that we get an unusual amount of snow, at least one person doesn't read them, or doesn't take the warning seriously, and we find out about it in spring. My best guess is that this young man was hiking and got tired, or maybe a cramp from walking in the deep snow. He went to go sit at the base of the tree, not knowing that there was a tree well. Lorca, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Oh goodness, I'm lost. Oh, where did I stop? I guess we'll go back here. My best guess is that this young man was hiking and got tired, or maybe a cramp from walking in the deep snow. He went to go sit at the base of the tree, not knowing that there was a tree well, and fell in. He got stuck with his feet up, and the surrounding snow caved in around him. Unable to free himself, he suffocated. It's called snow immersion suffocation, and it doesn't usually happen except in really deep snow. But if you get stuck in a weird position like this guy did, even 6 feet of snow can be lethal. What scared me the most was imagining how he must have struggled, upside down in the freezing cold. He didn't die quickly. The snow would have formed a dense, heavy pile on top of him, and it would have been literally impossible to get out. As it got harder to breathe, he would have known that what was happening. I can't even imagine what he was thinking in his last moments. Alright. We gotta stop there, because... Oh my god, it's only one left. Okay, I think I can probably read one more. And then I'll probably read one more. Hi, been sneaking since the start of the stream. First timer here. It's pretty enjoyable. I mean, horse lit. Welcome in. Welcome in, Scornia. Okay, so there's only one left, so I'll read it so we can finish the second part. A lot of my less outdoorsy friends want to know if I've ever seen the goat man while I've been out on calls. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, I've never had anything quite like that happen. I guess the closest was the whole black-eyed man thing, but I didn't see anything. However, there was one call where I had something kind of similar happen, but I'm not sure I'm willing to chalk it up to the goat man. We've gotten a report that an older woman had fainted along one of the trails and needed assistance getting back to the main area. We hike up to where she's at, and her husband is just beside himself. He runs, well, I guess more jogs, to us and tell us that he was a little ways off the trail looking at something when his wife starts screaming behind him. He runs back to her and she's passed out on the trail. We get her on a backboard, and as we're getting her down to the welcome center, she comes to and starts screaming again. I calm her down and ask her what happened. I can't remember verbatim what she said, but essentially, What happened was this. She'd been waiting for her husband when she started hearing this really strange sound. She said it sounded sort of like a cat, but it was off somehow, and she couldn't quite figure out why. She went a little ahead to try and hear it better, and it sounded like it was coming closer. She said the closer it got, the more uneasy she was, until she finally figured out what was wrong. I do remember this next part, because it was so weird that I don't think I could ever forget if I tried. It wasn't a cat. It was a man saying the word meow over and over. Just meow, meow, meow. But it wasn't a man. It couldn't have been, because I've never heard a man make his voice buzz like that. I thought my hearing aid was going out, but it wasn't. I adjusted it and it still sounded all buzzy. It was awful. It was coming closer, but I couldn't see him. And the closer he got, the more scared I was. And the last thing I remember was a shape coming out of the trees. I guess that's when I fainted. Now, obviously, I'm a little perplexed as to why a guy would be out in the fucking woods chanting meow meow at people. So once we get down the mountain, I tell my superior that I'm gonna go search the area to see if I can find anything. He gives me the go-ahead, and I grab a radio and hike back to where she fainted. I don't see anyone, so I keep going about a mile more. And when I head back... Huh? Why is there so many eyes? Oh, it's... No. What is the sentence? And when I head back, I go off the trail to see if I can figure out where she saw him coming from. It's almost sunset by this point, and I don't have any desire to be out at night alone. So I just sort of write it off and make a mental note to check it out again tomorrow. But as I'm headed back, I start to hear something in the distance. I stop, and I call out for anyone in the immediate area to identify themselves. The sound didn't come closer or get louder, but it sounded exactly like a man saying meow meow, in this really odd monotone. As comical as it makes it sound, it was almost like that guy on South Park with the electrolarynx Ned. I go off the trail in the direction I think it's coming from, but I never seem to get closer. It's almost like it's coming from all directions. Eventually, it just sort of fades out, and I ended up going back to the Welcome Center. I didn't get any further reports like that. And even though I went back to that area, I never heard that exact sound again. I suppose it could have been some stupid kid out there fucking with people, but even I have to admit, it was weird. There you go. Meow, meow, chat meow. So there's the second part. We go to the third part next. Another time. We go there another time. But I will keep the tab open. Meow. Would you get scared if someone in the woods said meow? Thank you for reading for us. You're welcome. I always have a lot of fun doing these. And now I gotta open Valorant and get set up and play with Tofu. Okay, let's get the thingies out. I gotta... What do I need to do? Hold on. I'm a little disoriented. Your fox. Goodbye. Take that out. Open Valorant. If they were being creepy about it, true. That is fair. Welcome back from taco dinner. Nice. Oh, I want taco. I haven't had tacos in a hot minute. Computer crash, I'm back now. Oh, it's gonna put my Valorant in Japanese. Thanks. I'll put it back. Reaver Guardian? I keep getting off skins. Phantom. Give me 1 minute. Hello, Nino. Come in. I gotta do the housekeeping stuff. Open. Okay. Here. I gotta do the housekeeping stuff and then I gotta go use the restroom, get some more water after this. Where did it go? That's weird. Where did... Okay. Is this not... Why is it not there? Okay. Azuki, welcome in. I usually play Illinois, but when I'm playing with someone else, I leave it up to them on what I play on. There we go. Yeah, Valor's been crashing a lot lately. Crashes at the start of my games. There we go. Teach this. Oh, I gotta do there. There we go. You've never played Valorant, only seen videos. We probably like, oh, y'all gotta suck the first time we do something, right? I played this game in May and I don't know why people watched me because I sucked so bad. It's my first mouse and keyboard. So I always encourage people to play whatever you want. Even if you suck. You can't be automatically good at something unless you have like background stuff to like if you played other FPS, I mean. Here we go. Yeah, just play it for fun. Play games for fun. Don't worry if you're bad or not. What do you mean? I literally died all the time when I first started playing this game. It's because you didn't see it. I was literally dying the entire... I had no game sense. I didn't know how to move. I didn't know what angles to hold. Like... It's all experience. Yeah. That's what I encourage people to do. As long as you are having fun in the game, don't worry about what other people say. I feel a sneeze coming. Oh, I feel like it's not gonna come through though. Okay, I will be right back. I need to make this smaller because you're playing Valo now. Is that good? Yeah, I said Illinois. I usually play Illinois, but again, if I'm playing with someone else, I usually have them decide on what servers we're playing on. That's what I said. Yeah, we can do TTS again. Hello, Tofu. I'm just gonna go get some water and stretch my legs and use the restroom. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. No rush. I'll pick a different. I'll go with Unique's playlist. Huh? Okay. Valorant weird. I'm back. There, I'm having a snack. Welcome back, streamer. Thank you. Do you guys like quadratini? What about? Thank you. The dark chocolate local quadratini snack. Like a wafer, chocolate wafer. It's good. I like it. It has like different flavors. It has like the regular the regular chocolate, but I like the dark chocolate one. Yellow monarch. I usually just add people I play with. Sorry. If I added everyone that wanted to add me, I would not have places for my friends. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see. I think I have everything said. Excuse me. Hey Maddie, how you doing?